So without further ado, let me go live on all platforms and then we will get straight to actually playing some chess. We're gonna make some brilliant moves today. Who's ready? I can smell the brilliant moves. I can smell them. I know they're there. They're not far away. They're coming. They're attracting me. I'm attracting them. We're gonna get some brilliance. Wannabe chess master. What's good, bro? Welcome. Grind for 2100. Elo resumes. I got some Elo back off stream, so we're just above 2000, and yeah, we're going for 2100. Were you out talking to yourself? What do you mean? I mean, every time I turn on the stream, I'm always just doing a cheeky intro, saying hello, this and that. But anyways, welcome everyone. Let's play some chess. That's what we're here for. We're here to watch some crazy levels of chess, okay? Let's go! Am I on the right account? I should be. And when I mean account, I mean Google account. Boom! Get ready. We're gonna shake the room. We're gonna shake the room tonight. Let's go. Come on, playing as white. First game, let's play c4. Let's start off the stream with the English. I think I did the exact same thing yesterday. We're gonna do the same thing today. So let's go. Off the bat, my opponent's nervous. And he refuses to make a move because he's scared of my English. My pawn c4 English is the scariest thing known to mankind. And he finally plays a move. Jason Classics, what's good? No d4 openings. d4 will come, just not at the moment. It's gonna have to wait. Hello, Omen. Welcome everyone joining. Make sure to like up the stream, follow, sub, this and that. You know the drill. Please and thank you. English goated, love it. I love the English as well. How you doing, Jason? I'm doing fine, thank you. Come on, guys. Okay. Interesting. Right. How do I want to play this? Honestly, we could go e5. Maybe he takes pawn here and then e5, but then he goes there. Could play e5 to be honest. You know what? I'm playing that. Yeah, I got a plan. He might play d4 here, which is going to be interesting. Barry Allen, I'm live on the tube. I'm live there, Barry Allen. Okay, here is where I'm going to take. And I'm simply playing d4, and we have such a good position so far. Probably slightly better. Ever so slightly. If I had a pawn on d5, I'd be winning this bishop with check, but it's not to be. Do like the look of queen b3 coming with tempo. Double attack here, attacking the bishop, but there's nothing going on. Do I want f4? If I play f4, queen check. Could play g3 at that point. I could. The reason I'm considering f4 is because it takes up a lot of space. Otherwise, I can just play knight f3. We can try f4 if he comes with the queen. We can play g3, no? Happily. Let's see. Do we get punished for this? Let's see. Okay, he doesn't even want to give the queen check. So we've been able to play f4 without any consequences. Let's hop the pony. And honestly, bishop d3, short castles, go from there. Why no check? Because there's just no follow-up. I helped them develop, and I would have helped them defend the bishop while also attacking the pawn with the knight that would have hopped to defend the bishop. Okay, let me see. Should I give this bishop check though? Just gonna hop the knight. I'm helping them. Doesn't really make sense. Queen check, knight here, I take, the bishop takes. What's going on? Nothing crazy. Let's just play this move. Boom. Luke, I see your message earlier. If I had good time management, I would be a grandmaster. Queen d4? Honestly? Queen d4, I'm giving him that. I guess I could pin. He's gonna castle. We can go from there. Maybe knight takes. Yeah. I'll go from there. Alejandro, what is this message, bro? Someone left a wild message. So I want to go for pin, he's going to castle. Let's go bishop d3, maybe. I'll castle in a moment. Shams Dubov is real. Of course, come on. Gonna hit you guys with some brilliance today. G3 is main line. Of the English, I usually play G3. It's just that he hit me with E4. No, he hit me with D5 on move 3. And I took it upon myself to play the English a little different. So let's see. I'm down on the clock, but we're not terrible on the clock. Castles. Here's where I want to, you know, see if there's anything here. I don't see anything though. Probably just castles. Semi-open file for the rook is looking decent. Could play this first, threaten that. He can hop the knight, he can go g6. Let's just castle. I don't mind if he takes my knight. Capture with the bishop. We can go from there. Boom. Also, no move suggestions, guys. Please and thank you. Alright. Please and thank you. Okay, I take, the knight takes. He's attacking my bishop. I don't want to help him. I take, the knight takes. What's going on? Maybe, okay, queen c2 or queen e2? Queen c2, add pressure. Let's play this move. Adding pressure. And I'm basically saying if you take, my queen's coming here. And I'm happy about this. Yo, Jason Classics, Smothered Mate. I remember my first Smothered Mate, and it was at 1700 elo. Which was crazy. Yo, wannabe chess master with the pick and opening. What do you want me to play? Let me know. Hello, Falafel. Yeah, W Barry Allen. Shout out to Barry Allen. Guys, please no move suggestions. I said no move suggestions and someone is still continuing. I can't take move suggestions because I'd be cheating. It's as simple as that. I don't really understand pawn b6. That looks very, very odd. In my opinion. Actually, no, he wants to utilize this soon. Should I kick out the bishop right now? Probably should. Knight c6 is probably a good move, but they haven't played that. Which is interesting. Interesting. Hello, Poseidon. Sniper rival. Welcome, everyone. Queen 14. Poseidon, thank you for the heart me. Queen 14 is interesting. Honestly, b4. I don't want to take and give him another central pawn. This is super weak. It's probably my focus right now. It's probably what I'm going to try and win. I'm going for this now. It's way too weak. Okay, he knows he's going to have to defend. Should be winning this guy. Knight b5 potentially in the future. Looking for knight d6 is probably good as well. Let's keep it simple. Rook d1. We're trying to add pressure. I think I can kind of technically take here. No, I'll take with the queen. If he takes with the knight, I have the knight pinned, but that's just a mess anyways. Wannabe Chess Master says I should play the Halloween Gambit whenever I can. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I could also play this move if I wanted to. Takes, I start winning. But let's just build pressure on this pawn on d5 since it's way too weak right now. And this is as much defense he can add on d5. He can't add any more defenders. He can play that. That doesn't do nothing though. I should be winning this guy. Right. Okay. Do I want this pawn? Or do I want to try and get a knight outpost? I think we go for the pawn. Okay, now this is interesting. Now this is interesting because if I take with the knight, he's taking with the rook and that's just not good. I don't think I'm winning this right now. He has a double attack here. I think we go for this. If he takes, I'm taking the rook. And I would be getting checkmate. I just want to go for this outpost now. Since I can't really target this pawn. If I had a rook in front of my queen, I'd probably be able to take it, but that's not the case. Let's go here. And we'll just set the knight on d6 and go from there. What loss, Alexander Rosado? Explain. You're gonna need to explain, man. Someone said, sorry for your loss. Rook to h8. If only I can play rook to h8. Giving a check to the king to where the king's just gonna take for whatever reason. Did he have rook c4? He probably could play rook c4 to be honest. Yeah, he probably did. Queen down. Queen down. Yeah, no, maybe he had rook c4 to attack this guy. And if I went queen e3 defending, maybe that was a fork. Okay, if I hop, he's saying no, basically. Kind of want to bring the knight back and threaten the pawn again. My queen's under attack. Sorry, let me focus here. Oh, he played a good move. He played a really good move. Am I okay? I'm still fine. If he takes my knight, I'm taking the rook and I'd win. Okay. How do I play this? Just queen d3. Probably. Whatever we do, we need to do it fast, man. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, I'm probably not winning this pawn. It's still my #1 focus right now. But he's playing some good moves and he's defending it well. Very well. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I hop. It's just gonna win material. Do I go c3? Knight c3? Okay, I like knight c3 for now. But yeah, let's play knight c3. AF1, thank you for the gift. Shout out to you. I can go here. It's gonna push though, right? He's gonna push. Maybe knight b5. Attack that guy. I don't really know. Let's see. Okay, knight b5. a7. Well, a6 and then What? Should I go here? This move? I mean... Okay. Queen e4, I want my rook in front. Queen e4 might be the way to win material. 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1 and 2, defending this pawn. I should be winning this pawn right now. I got a minute on the clock. Win this pawn and we gotta move fast. Like the Flash. Like the Flash, like Sonic the Hedgehog, like everyone who's fast, bro. Come on, come on, come on. That's my prawn, guys. That's my prawn. This is my prawn. I love prawns, bro. 1, rook here, 1, 2, 3, takes. If knight takes, maybe I take the queen, takes. What the hell? Attacking my rook. Keeping eyes here. Do I take it? He takes my... I need to take the queen first? Really? The queen's hanging. Okay, we'll take the queen. Take it, he's taking my rook. Do I need to move my rook? Really? Okay, rook e1. Rook e1. Still have this double attack. I should be able to win this pawn sometime soon. I should be able to win this pawn. I refuse to believe that I can't win this pawn. King f2 is something I want to play at some point, but he has this move. I go here, defending this guy. Okay. Okay, he's won that pawn. Let's just play this. Once he takes, I'm taking the rook. The rook's taking, and I should be able to win this guy. I have a passing pawn, so maybe that's my way to win. Maybe I can infiltrate with a check at some point. Really? This is some try-hard behavior. I have no time. That's a good move. That's probably just the really free pawn right now. Same thing though. I'll take the rook. The rook takes, I'll take here and attack the knight. If he gives this check, I can move the king. If that rook gives another check, what can I do? We could do a lot. Fine, we're chilling. Oh my goodness gracious, this guy's funny, bro. Can I play this move? No. I don't know, bro. Panicking. Sorry, I wanted to play this move. He's taking with the rook now, though. That's the thing. Except he can't do that. If he takes with the rook, I take the knight. Pawn takes, I win the rook. He can take here, actually. If I take the knight, pawn takes, I take the rook with check. King here. I go here behind the pawn. He has this check. King up. Pawn promotes. I have to sack. And then it's his rook against my knight. Yeah, this is wild. I should probably play knight d6. Remove one defender of this pawn. I'm gonna lose on time. I've lost on time. But I'm actually... Okay, let's play this. I'm very surprised as to how he's held on to this pawn. Swear to God, this is beyond me. This is beyond me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do here. Okay, we'll take. Now the knight's hanging. They can escape though. What kind of... There is this check. And I've just blundered checkmate. I just blundered back rank, man. Losing on time is one thing, and that should have been what was gonna happen. And then I just lost the game by checkmate. Alright, we had 82.8% accuracy against 88.5%. That's actually crazy. He played very, very good defense, honestly. And I'm saying that because I was definitely the one with initiative for a good amount of time. I was targeting his super weak pawn that was once on like... His pawn was on d5, made its way all the way to d3, which is crazy. Let me see, I'm going to review the game. So we had the English. Yeah, this was good. He should play this, just counterplay. I take the knight, he takes mine. And this is book. English opening, McKenna's, Carl's, floor, variation. Okay. Yeah, I have a very good center. Fish doesn't like f4, but likes bishop to d3 instead. Knight f3 is probably a better move than f4. If he came with this check, I think g3 would be completely fine. How strong is f4 though? It's a mistake. Okay. Yeah, I took with the knight. If I take with the queen, I'm just helping him, right? Yeah. Man, I don't like takes with bishop because if they hop here, which they probably should, I'd rather keep my bishop, and at this point I'd consider... Can I play this? This is a risky move. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Took my knight, I took back. I played queen c2. I should play queen f3. I thought it was a good idea to add pressure here and basically tell him to take, so I can get my queen on d3. Yeah, b6 was very, very weird. I didn't really understand it. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I can't win this pawn. There's 3 defenders. I can't capture because my queen's at the front. If my queen was on the bottom and I had the rook in front, we can start trading here. What number comes between 2 and 4? What is this question? 500. What is this question? Welcome everyone joining. Make sure to like the stream. Yeah, he eventually moved the pawn to d4. And I'm still trying to win this guy. I moved the queen and I'm finally threatening to win the pawn. But he has this move attacking my rook. Wait. No, this isn't a move, is it? That's a stupid move. What have I won here? I'm down in exchange. I was about to say, what if we take the knight? This was a mistake. I need to find one move to keep it equal. I need to play this move. Just triple up. We're gonna win this pawn and he can't do anything about it. This move is interesting though if he plays this. Bishop d3 is what chess.com says we should play. I guess defending this pawn. I was anticipating this. But he never went for that. Kept the pressure. The knight was super annoying. Yeah, d3, that is strong. Someone said something about a free knight. There's no free knight. Where was the free knight? There is this position. Look at this. Where this knight looks like it's free, right? This knight looks like it's free in this position. Because I'm winning the rook. Problem is though, after rook c8, he has... First and foremost, apparently he's still winning if he just holds on to the pawn here. I guess if I play h3, yeah, he's going to need this move in the long run to just give this check. And no matter where I go, he's promoting and I only have my rook. And then there's this endgame, rook versus knight. But yeah, it was pretty equal. I made a mistake in this middle game somewhere. And I start losing in this position to pawn d3, just keeping up the pressure. clamping down on the position. This pawn is super strong and it's 2 tiles away. Otherwise, I didn't have no pawn winning tactics. I didn't have no tactics to start winning. Excelsior, what's good? Yeah, we lost. He played some very good defense. Maybe I didn't find the right moves either. Is this game review? Because when I do game review, it never tells me the opening name. Yeah, that was game review. It was. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, but I'm from Iran originally. Right. Game number 1, we lost. Let's win number 2. Let me think here. What do I want to play? We can go here, to be honest. Yeah. I just hate seeing this move. If he plays that, I'm going queen b6. Yeah, I hate that move. I hate it with a passion. It's what I play as white, though. In the queen's gambit, Slav, this, and that. He showed some restraint not to take the pawn on a3. If it was me, I was taking. Yeah, he never captured that pawn and he instead pushed the pawn. That was... caught me off guard. Wasn't expecting it. How should I take? How should I take? We'll just take like this. These pawns are not too nice. If he captures here, I have doubled isolated pawns. Which is not good whatsoever. Yeah, it's fine. Nature, thank you for the follow. Any tips for beginners? Just stick to your principles. Try and put 2 pawns in the center. Don't bring your queen out too early. Simple stuff like that. Stick to 1 or 2 openings. Get used to the pieces. And as a beginner, you don't really need to study. You just need to stay consistent. And even when you become an advanced or an intermediate player, you still just need to be consistent. But as a beginner, consistency is just going to get you a long way. You don't need to study. But make sure you know your principles and stuff like that. Alright. Alright. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. 3K and 6 on the tube. On the tube. Play this move. If he goes here, I might just take. Let's see. He's gonna pin your knight, that's fine. When did you get 2000 elo? Last night off stream. Last night off stream. And overall, first time I hit 2K was late September. So it's been a while, and I'm kind of staying at 2K, dropping from 2K. I'm reaching 2K, I'm dropping. We need to get to 2100. I want to get to 2100 before January, to be honest. So let's see. Fixed board, wannabe chess master, my bad. Is it fixed? Let me know. Nope. Really? Nah, it's fixed. It's fixed, wannabe chess master. It's fixed now. For sure. H file cut off. It's not. It shouldn't be. Sorry guys, hold on. Should be fine, yeah. Getting 2K off stream is crazy. Bro, I played like 5 games and I won 4. I might be at that stage where I'm struggling at 2K on stream mainly. But maybe off stream it's going decent type of thing. That makes sense. Alright, let's see. I'm just thinking how annoying this pin is. I'm just gonna double up. I might play king e7 at some point to unpin the knight. Where... Alright, let me think. Okay, rook here, rook there. 1, 2, 3. Against 1, 2, 3. Should be fine. Let's go here. This is maybe my next move. Alright, Jason, thank you for joining. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, 3. If I go here, it takes, I can take with the rook and go from there. Alright, let's go king e7. If I want to get rid of all this pressure, I can probably play knight e7. Rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, bishop takes, and we can go from there. Boom! Alright, thank you for the 7 likes on the tube and 4K on the talk. Albert, thank you for the follow. I lost 14 out of 16 games on stream the last 2 days. I played 1 game off stream and won. Very, very nice, man. Honestly. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Very, very cheap. £6, £5, £1 fish. Very nice. I could go here, I could go... Where do I want to hop? Where should I hop? I want to get rid of this pressure and just, I don't know, say if you want to trade, let's trade. Go here. Is this a good move? I guess we can go here, to be honest. Is this a good move? It's not overthinking, man. It's completely fine. Does not matter. Let's just play this. If he trades, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Wannabe chess master? I don't think it is, man. I don't think the board is cut off on the purple app. Sham's performance reminds me of that meme where it goes like, I know what Shams do off stream, but I just can't. Yeah, I know that meme. The Wakes, I think his name is. Do wax, whatever. I will offer the bishop, to be honest. Dark square bishop gone is going to be easier to defend this pawn, for example. He's offering a trade. Take, I help his knight develop. Take knight here, I hop my knight. He kicks me out, I just go back there. I don't mind this, but then there's too many isolated pawns. Let's take. Don't wanna let him ruin my structure. Wannabe chess master, you numpty. You absolute numpty. Okay. Okay, we'll go here, prevent that so I can maybe try and bring the king. Come on, come on, come on. Fix up your Dexter lore. I've never watched it, so I know like little to nothing. All I know from Dexter is Tonight's the Night. I know the name of the main character Dexter, and I know Doakes, but that's literally it. And I know that there's this, I think he's Spanish or Mexican guy, or let's just say he's Latino. And I know he's divorced like 5 times. That's all I know. I don't know too much of the Dexter lore. Right, we'll just start hopping, to be honest. How do I say his name? Duax? Doakes? Bro, I have no clue. Yeah, La Pasión. La Pasión. La Pasión. So I just look to hop here, potentially. Dokes. Dokes? Tonight's the night? Yeah, tonight's the night. Alright, I have ideas because I'm a genius, thankfully. And it starts with this. And it goes like this and this. This and... Ooh, that's my pawn, bro. Where's your pawn going? Where's the other pawn going? Oh, that's a big blunder. No, you don't resign here. You don't resign here. Is it lost? Am I absolutely winning? Yes. But you don't resign here. He was a hopeless. He was hopeless right now. They will take it though. Dokes like blokes, like coach. Okay. So dokes. Oh. Dokes. That don't sound right, bro. I'm sticking to the wax, bro. Do eggs. Let's go. Maybe they misclicked. I think he wanted to bring the king to the right side, in my opinion. If it was a misclick, fair enough, but I think he wanted to bring the king to the right side to where his knight could eventually move. So it didn't need to defend this pawn on b2. Well, to be honest, this move was played in a second. Maybe that was a misclick. This move was played in a second. Maybe it was a misclick, but I thought he just wanted to bring the king here to move his knight soon enough. But yeah, king here, we're picking this up, and we're just up 2 pawns. Yeah, I feel like he was gonna protect the pawns, but he did spend 1 second on this move, which was crazy. Yeah, Reddick, it does. 000 Reddick, it does, honestly. I used to stream full screen on the tube, but the quality there was not the best. So I stream vertically for you guys on the tube, on the red app, I guess. Let's go. Right, we played a d4 game. I played the Slav. He had 88. I had 93% accuracy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he was trying to add pressure, but this is nothing crazy. He never hopped here, and I was expecting that. And he should go here. And I should move the king. If I take with the bishop, I feel like, what the hell is this move? I feel like there may be issues here in the future, or I might be tripping. Maybe I'm waffling. I was expecting this move at some point, but he never played it. And yeah. Yeah, I think I saw a few people saying e5. I don't like to play these pawn breaks, because, for example, if he takes here, yes, I'm attacking the rook, and the rook's gonna move. I'm not a fan of this isolated pawn, but honestly, in this position, we can go d4. Maybe, which is inaccurate, but shouldn't be the end of the world. Hello, Kotaro, welcome. But yeah, I played knight a7. Is this a better move? This is slightly better. But knight a7 is just as good, honestly. And yeah, very equal game. I didn't do anything crazy. He made a blunder and I capitalized on it. And we would have won from there because we had a good amount of time on the clock and we would have been up 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 pawns. Bro, wannabe chess master, is the Halloween gambit with white or black? Halloween gambit. I've been advised to play the Halloween gambit. Is it with white? It's with white. Okay, I think I need to play e4. And I think I know what to do. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna play the Halloween gambit if I get the chance. Let's see. Okay. I need him to play this move. This? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know any theory in the Halloween gambit. We're sending it. I know the rough idea. I know there's tricks with this. Pawn on c7. What's the pawn push I should be going for here? Is it d5? I think d5 is decent. In my opinion. Could go e5. I think I want my pawn on d6 if I can. So I think I'm going to start. Yeah, go here. If he goes here, we play f4. If I go here and the knight moves here, for example, not there. If I go here and knight goes here and I play d5, they can take. Let's play d5. Alright, come on. Yeah, d5, f4. This is going well so far. I don't think this is considered theory in the Halloween gambit, but this is like a typical line that is possibly played. It's probably gonna play this, and I'm thinking Okay, yeah. Knight here, pawn e5, knight back, d6. Knight here, pawn d6. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Pawn d6. I think this is going to plan. I think this is like what you want when playing the Halloween Gambit. I mean, after this, I was gonna say there's a queen check. There's no queen check. Let's go here. How can I get my knight here? Because that's the target. That's the goal. Or that's the simplest goal in the Halloween Gambit. And he does take. Okay. Alright, this is good. If he plays something like this, can't really hop. And I can't go here looking for that. Because if I play knight d5 after a6, since I can't play knight b5, he's taking this pawn. And if I hop, I'm getting captured. Do I want to play f5? Is this a move? Wait, f5 might be a move. Might be a bit too much. We'll figure something out. No move suggestions, by the way, guys. Please and thank you. Because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be a cheater. Okay, if he plays this move, preventing my knight from hopping, I'm playing bishop d2. I'm gonna undo the pin. Oh, that's a weak... Nah, it's not a weak move. If I go here, he's capturing with the queen. I could go here. And I'm defending this. I could go here and I should be able to pick up this pawn. If I go here, there's this check, but I just block. Hold on a minute, let me figure some stuff out. Knight b5 and I should be able to go here. Knight b5. Let me think. Yeah, let's not spend 5 years here. We can do this. Okay, he can't prevent me from hopping here. Probably move the rook or the king. Okay. Feel like I'm doing a decent job so far. How can we keep this up? What's the goal? What can we play? I could still go here. Lift my knight. I want to pin the queen. It's just not possible. Should I play this move anyways? I play this rook here. Then what? What am I playing next? I want to kind of get the queen up the board. Maybe. Is what I'm thinking. I mean, this looks natural. I gotta play this move. To be honest. What if I gave this check first? What was gonna happen? King here? Probably. Alright. Should we hop? I'm hopping. No, but if we hop, this pawn is weak and I need to be careful. Okay, think about this. f5. Knight here, I can play this. Spending a long time. This or this? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this, rook here, push pawn, that's completely fine. He might take there though. Might take there though first. Alright, let me just start with this move. Kick the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Only move to not hang the knight. What are we thinking? Queen d5 attacking the pawn and knight? Would I Oh, yeah, yeah, queen d5. Queen d5, knight here, and there's this double attack. Well, they've set that up, is what I'm trying to say. Probably overthinking. Queen here, knight here. What can I do? Am I overthinking? I'm gonna start with this move. Okay, but if I play this move and they play this, what's my response? Even queen f3 works, but I don't know about this move though. It seems weak. Queen here, knight here. I want to move and then figure out, but what if this is something I can't reply to? What do I have to play? Okay, well let's be smart actually. What can I do? Yeah. I don't know, let's play queen d5 and we'll just take it from there. What do I play though? Knight here, what do I play? Can I take? Can I literally just take the pawn? I would like to. Knight g4, queen takes on f7. And I'm threatening mate. Knight here, takes. Okay, they defend. Oh, that's a clean move. That's a clean move. Clean move. It makes sense. That does make sense. Maybe it's time to hop. But then this pawn's weak and there's maybe issues. We need to hurry up, bro. Okay, what could I play? I mean, I'm thinking this. Should I go here? Should I? I don't know, bro. Oof. Okay, let's play this. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, let's go here. Boom. I'm ready to 2 minutes. Move 14. Long day in the office, man. Long day in the office. Come on, last time I played the Halloween Gambit, what, 3 months ago? And that was versus someone who was like 2300 blitz, and I was like 1700 blitz, 1600. And that did not go well at all. Okay, so he's inviting this. He's also inviting that. Takes queen here. Knight here, rook here, then what? Take queen here, threaten mate. Oof, that's good. No, that don't work though. Knight here, rook here, takes pawn here, queen here. He has this move. Alright, boom. And now, knight here, rook here, takes queen here. Good move. Good move. Okay, start with this though. Start with this move. Okay. What can I play? This is alright, let's go develop this guy, but to where the here, and just bring. Whoa, we have so many pieces here. Oh wait, 1, 2, and 3 against 1 and 2. Oh no, he's winning this pawn. Aye aye aye. He's winning this pawn, and he can take with the queen. And I think I'm losing now. Yeah, I'm probably just losing. I just saw that the knight was ready to capture here if I take. I didn't consider what else the knight was doing, and it has eyes on d6. Thank you, Eddie, for the follow. Yeah, we have like every piece aiming towards the king, but there's just no way through. Yeah, he captures with the bishop. He's looking to win material. This is craziness. Okay, well, I'm thinking to take here first. And yeah, the same. It hasn't gone how I would like it to go, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, I think that d6 pawn was crucial. It was crucial. Guess I can play this. I mean, I have issues here. I need to save the knight. Let's go here. Takes, I take here. Also looking to win that, I guess. King goes there, I'm coming with check. Okay, what the hell? Interesting. Alright, let's take. I can go here. This bishop is defended by the queen and king. I don't like that for him. I don't like that he's defending this bishop with his king. I don't know why he didn't just take inviting this, because that simplifies the game nicely. Still have all these pieces. He wants to trade though. It's a good move. Bro, if I move, it needs to be fast, man. I'm super slow. If he takes, I'm coming in. That's all I know. Probably bring the bishop back in a moment. Maybe reroute here. I got no time though. Maybe rook pin is decent. Yeah, I'm happy to reroute. Play this move. I got 20 seconds. I need something now. I need something now. I need it now. Maybe I could have. No, b4 does nothing. This move is coming. I've lost the game. I'm losing right now for sure. The king is maybe how safe is the king? King's doing decent. How can I kick this guy out? Because if I can kick Her Majesty, I can maybe win material here. I don't think I can do that. Let's just play this move and go from there. Reroute. I don't know. Come on, come on. Trying to cook, bro. But it's not happening. It's not happening. And it's too late, quite frankly. Hell no. I don't want to trade. Could play this if he really wants to. Okay, let's go here. Just move fast, literally. All we need to do. All we need to do. If I play this move attacking that, you can play that. No. Come here, go for this. We can go from there. Bishop is strong. Okay, playing this move next. If he plays knight, no, he can't play knight 7. I was gonna say if he plays this, I can't come in. Okay, I want to play this. Threatening. Oof. Careful. Rook here. Oof, oof, oof. You can go there though. Oh, I can't. Wait. I can't figure out a move. I actually think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. So fish says in this position, black's +1. I feel like there was potential somewhere. Like apparently I'm winning here. If I take, king takes and bring. Oh my goodness, how can I miss this? Just take the pawn if they take, we're coming in. But I'm still down a piece though. But chess.com says I'm winning here. And they can take this pawn. Then bishop c2. I'm winning this knight. Am I winning this knight? Yeah. I don't know. There was good potential in this game, man. I want to play this opening more often. This was very fun. We lost the game, unfortunately. We had 67% accuracy. 6-7 against 72. Alright, let's see. Alright. Boom! Halloween Gambit. And we played this nicely. D5. He made a mistake and the game is already close to equal. He's only up 0.7. F4. E5. He's up 1.2 here. The game's equal here after knight b5. F5. This was a mistake. This is the type of position where I'm down material. If I want to, you know, equalize the game or even start winning, I need to find the only move in the position. And this was that type of position where there's like 5 great moves for both of us. Yeah, this was going decent. I didn't play a strong move here. I should play h4. That's a move that keeps the game equal. Yeah, this was bad. I need to bring the knight back, but he can play a6 and I'm gonna lose this pawn though. This pawn was very crucial. If I can keep hold of this pawn, this is decent. This pawn is way too controlling. It halts the bishop from getting into the game. Prevents the king from really escaping, and right now with the queen on b6, this bishop is doing absolutely nothing. So I was never winning. The game was quite equal after like move 5 or 10. I'm +5 in this position. And I'm thinking of what I need to play here. It's gonna be something stupid like this. I don't even know. I have something here apparently, which is crazy. And I'm scouting. I'm trying to find it. Don't tell me it is this. Okay, if you take with the bishop, I'm coming in. I get that. But what's going on if they take with the pawn? Bring in the queen. Mate in 2. Mate in 2 is crazy work. Oof. Oof. Rook sack. I was with 17 seconds, man. I'm not finding that. I already put my mind. I already told myself if he plays this, I'm blocking. And the game's still equal, which is crazy. And I have the second opportunity to start winning, and it starts with this. If he takes, that's fine. And we had some sort of crazy line to win back the knight, and we're going to be up a pawn, and our rooks are much, much more active than his. None of this happened though. At the very end I played this, which is honestly decent. I took, and the game is close to equal. He's up 0.6. Still down a piece though. How can I really equalize things? I'm not too sure. But honestly, that was okay. It was fun though. Alright. I'm gonna play the Halloween Gambit again soon. When? Maybe not today, but soon. Boom. I believe you will reach GM by February. Thank you. That was unfortunate, guys, but that was fun regardless. Happy with that game. Happy with that game, I guess. Okay, he's gonna play this move. Or he's gonna play f3. Okay. Bishop trade. Appreciate the opening suggestion, wannabe chess master. It was very, very fun. It was very fun. Should I go for this? I'm considering it. Yeah. Let's switch it up. Usually I play something like this or this, but no, we'll switch it up. Why don't you play Dutch defense when 1D, D4? It's actually something I want to learn. I haven't gone out my way to study any chess for a very long time. For months. And I haven't learned an opening. I haven't actually properly learned an opening since last year, October. On the list of openings that I want to learn, and I don't know when it's going to be. I just can't be bothered. But the list consists of learning the Dutch because I want a good response against D4. I want to respond to D4 and I want to know what I want to do, like every step of the way. I don't want to just freestyle every move like I do whenever I play against D4 right now. I play D5 and I just go from there. I want to learn Sicilian as well. Yeah. I want to learn the Sicilian and the Dutch. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I want to be chess master. Yeah, at that game I had fun. Personally. Playing the game. Why don't you just win? Thank you. I will try my best. I will try. You should watch Gotham 10-minute opening videos. I have. I got his Chesley course anyways, so I'm planning to use that. When though? That's the problem. I don't know when. Alright, we can lay this. If he takes, I'll end up going F5. What's the best opening for you? I love playing the Caro-Kann, and that's probably my strongest opening. Probably, man. So yeah. Where did you get Gotham's Chesley course? From his website. There was like a 50% off sale on Black Friday, which was very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, let's take. It's probably gonna take like this. We'll go from there. How many years have you been playing for? I've been playing for 3 years. Should I go here? Attack that guy while I am at it, because I could. This move looks scary, so we'll start with it. We're still looking at D8. I'm gonna play that. Rook D8. Shams. Lovely message, Noah. Thank you. Lovely jubbly. I bought it for full price. What was the full price? Must have been like $90, pounds type of thing. Is it different openings and tactics? Yeah, in his Chesley course, he offers stuff like endgame, masterclasses, middle game tactics, and a bunch of different openings, and it's constantly getting updated. And the Dutch opening happens to be one of the most popular ones in his membership. So yeah. Gotham scammed me 10 million. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Let's go here. Takes, I'd be a little stupid to take like this because I let him get a passing pawn. If he takes, I want to take like this and go from there. Okay, he's telling me there's no entry. Okay, well, I will start with this move, just double up, honestly. And I want to play b6 and create a pawn break. So he doesn't want any action on the open file. He wants action here. Okay, we'll start with this move. Takes, I'll take. Let's be honest, you can't learn an opening in 10 minutes. Honestly, I learned the London in 10 minutes at 1200 ELO and also the Caro-Kann. And look where it's got me. That's not all that I used for the Caro-Kann. I didn't just spend 10 minutes learning the Caro-Kann. But the very basics and the rough setup and responses, I got that in 10 minutes for the Caro-Kann. And from there, I must have spent maybe 1 to 2 more hours looking at opening videos, and that was about it. And that helped me get an 800 elo increase from 1200 using the Caracan. And learning the London in 10 minutes got me from 1200 to 1400 too. Alright, this looks very close. I don't like takes here because if he takes with the rook, or even the... I don't really know. I wasn't a fan. You're playing versus Bulgarian guy. But yeah, I even play the London from time to time right now. Not too often though. Bro, this game is very stale. Is he gonna play this? He could. If I close the position. Yeah, play more gambits. Yeah, Danish gambit, wanna learn that. At some point, Halloween gambit. They're just risky openings to like play often. You know, new opening makes the game fun. Yeah, that's why I want to learn a new opening. Because it will make the game fun. Literally. Alright, this looks like a draw, guys. I'll be honest. I'm getting +1 elo if we draw this game. I don't want to draw. I'd rather go for a win. Should I... Bro, do I push? Do I go crazy? I mean, best believe we can start with h6. At the very least. I don't want to do too much, though. h6, g5. Do I want to... Nah, I don't want to be crazy. I do need to watch the clock, though. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna make some weighing moves. I'll go for a draw. I don't want to push too much, I'll be honest. Okay. I think it's gonna happen, though. I think he's telling me he wants to start doing something. Yeah, okay. Do I play h5? No, g5 even at this point. Maybe I play this move. Gives him this check though and he'd be winning material. Maybe I shouldn't have gone king f7? What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't have gone here. Okay, this is funky. Just need to move fast, bro. That's what I need to do. Alright, I mean, we can play... I could play this for now. He's gonna play h4 though. I don't know what this move is. No one ask any questions. He's playing this move. Or not. I could go here. Queen check. I just play king g7. But that's a... Don't know if I like this position. Okay. Let's move fast is what we should do. Stick the king here at this point. Alright, I'll go for h5 and just close the position. I'll be honest, man. Honestly, I want to get my king all the way here. If I can. He wants to open the position. And let's think. Oh, I need to move fast, man. I just need to move fast. That's all I need to do. Should I just go king h8? Maybe. I don't know about king. Alright, let's do it. If he pushes, position looks... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about that. My mind is all over the place. I have a lot of regrets in this position. How do I take? I don't think I take like this. Do I take like this? I open up this and passing pawn. I think... Well, do I open up the file though? I do. And I do it happily. I do, and I do it happily. We have eyes here for now, which is nice. Oh, minute and a half, man. Come on. This position is fine. It's nice. It's good. He's probably going to play queen h5. At this point, I'm thinking queen f7. Which is something I wanted to play sometime soon enough. Alright. Play this move. I need to not hang this guy by moving the rook. I need to be careful. Okay. I mean, let's go here. My goal is to trade pieces. This is a very stale game. It's like when the food is expired from the shop. Guys, I ordered from the shops online today. I ordered a meal deal. If you don't know what a meal deal is, I don't know what you're doing. Wait, let's go. Should I go here? Yeah, we can go here. I ordered from the shops today. I ordered a meal deal. They had one job because I ordered 3 items. I ordered a sandwich, chicken satay snack with sweet chili. No, not chicken satay. What am I talking about? I ordered sandwich, chicken satay. Was that yesterday or the day before? I ordered Walker's crisps or something, prawn cocktail, and a fizzy drink. And Job had one, bro, because they gave me the drink, they gave me my crisps, but instead of a sandwich, they gave me another crisps, which was so stupid. And they scampied me, man. But anyways, let me stop waffling. We're gonna win the game, guys. Get ready. This is a draw, literally. Yeah, Job had one, bro. Time management really is your biggest weakness. No, it's my biggest strength. Don't lie. You gotta play faster. Have you guys considered if I don't want to play faster? Come on. I want to play like a slow snail. Bro, let's keep the game boring. I don't care. I know you want to go for a win. I don't really want to go for a draw either. But there's just nothing in this position. It's fully closed. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. No, I respect him switching sides and trying to attack here, to be fair. But you kind of started closing up the position on the queen side. Okay, he wants to continue. Alright. He wants to continue. Feel free. I have control of the file now. To sacrifice the file is definitely interesting. But I probably still don't have anything. No, maybe I can get rook on second. Maybe I can swing the rook over here. We can do a lot. Whatever I do, it needs to be fast. I don't know what this move is. This is coming if I get the chance. Rook down, I'd start with a rook check and just go from there. Feel very good in this position, you know. There's potential. Oof. What's that? Oh, he's being evil. I don't know, man. Was this necessary? He's trying to attack, bro. I have queen check to win the pawn, but I need to be careful of the queen coming in. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll go here. I'm not taking and giving him a passing pawn. That is not something I will be doing. No, no, no. Maybe just rook here. Am I fine here? Queen here? Am I fine? Should be fine. He's gonna try and like get the rook here at some point. I can see it. I was thinking if I should go for some pin to win action, but he'll just move out of the way. This does come with check. I should have. No, no, no. Now it would come with check. Okay. Okay, let's just take. I have this if I want. He wants this. I can see. Let me just think. Am I safe? Is my king safe? Bruh. I ain't got no time at all. I don't like this guy, man. He continued a full-on draw type of game, and now I'm winning. King safety is questionable, and that rook for sure wants to come in at some point. I do feel better in this position, though. I'm just gonna start pushing. I ain't got time, though. Oh, my rook's under attack. This don't look too good. If he goes here, I'll play this, obviously. Why are we continuing a full-on draw? That's what is confusing me. Maybe I was too desperate for a draw. I've used my time terribly. Even, yeah, I probably didn't make a strong move because he can go here now. And I have a bunch of pawns hanging. I'm losing now. Wait. If he takes, I mean, if he takes and plays rook d6, I'm just going to push the h5 pawn and go from there. I got 1 second, by the way. Yeah, I've lost the game. This game was a full-on draw, though. Like, why are we continuing? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I mean, for the most part, there's ups and downs, though. Like, apparently he's better in this position. If he finds h5, yeah. h5 was scaring me and he played this move instead. g5 would have closed the position. I don't know. I wanted to go for a draw. Why? Why was I really desperate to go for a draw? Because, no, I was desperate. I'm winning here if I play bishop takes f4. Because if the pawn takes, I take the bishop. I missed that. I should have found that. It's like stuff like this, though, that was kind of getting on my nerves. Like, you just sacrificed the open file. And I found the move. I found one of the moves to start winning, or to keep an advantage. This was not the move, though. I should go queen g8. Why is this so much worse? Anyways, we lost the game. Let me check the accuracy real quick. Alright, I'll take a check, Nabri. Damn. I lost. At the end of the day, I lost. He had 79, I had 78% accuracy. Let's see. I have to respect him wanting to continue the game. And he ended up coming up on top. Yes, the position was a draw at many points during the game, but he ended up coming on top, refusing my, you know, simple rook trades and just, you know, I was closing the position every now and then. He refused all of it and he ended up winning, so fair play and well played to him. I don't think I played this terribly. At the end, I'm losing. Not significantly though. Apparently he's up by 1. I'm not liking my position because the rook might go here, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. His pieces are more active. Like if I go here and he just starts with this, if that's a move, yeah, things are not looking good. Fair play, man. Fair play. Well played. Honestly, they played well. I need to watch the clock. Come on. Someone told me to check out this account because apparently they were very suspicious. Account made today. 3 losses, bunch of wins. 96. Need my elo back. You'll get it back if you know they were truly suspicious. They played 2 games with 93% accuracy and one of them had 4 great moves. Yeah, I'm gonna check the games, but looking at the profiles, looking a little sus already. Alright, anyways. First game with d4 today. If you don't know what that means I've won the game already. Dax, thank you for joining. Take care and good night. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate everyone in the stream liking. Yeah, his username is Shamz's headphones. The GOAT. Quite a bit sus. Oh, sus for sure. That account is super sus. I didn't check the games, but back-to-back games with 95% accuracy on average. It's not looking good, bruv. Take care, Kai. Thank you for joining. Hello, Kicks. KY XXX. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. We can play this move if he hops. I'll just go Queen B3. Attacking the bishop, defending against any tactics. Boom. Yeah, I know, Nabri. They proceeded to lose like 2 games though. And one of them was one move. They played a move and resigned instantly. Crazy behavior. Alright. If I take like this, knight here, right? And it's just a little weird. Just a little weird. Let's go Queen C2. Boom. Boom. Come on. Yeah, I know, Nabri, they do that. The ones that try and, you know, stay ahead of the flock. Like, they try and stay ahead of the other cheaters. They try and put mix in some losses as well. I've versed so many cheaters in the past 3 months. I've versed cheaters who have made an account. I'll play them and their account is super fresh, 10 minutes old. Half an hour later, their account would get banned. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, are you that bad of a cheater that your account can't even stay up for 1 hour? That's crazy behavior to me. That's actually crazy. He might take with the pawn or queen. If he takes with the knight, though, I'm gonna move her. Yo, Rube the Poor, thank you for the heart. Alright. I still plan on doing something on the purple app. I don't know when the Rube the Poor, but if I play something different, it's gonna be on the purple app. Alright, we're gonna castle. Always a good day when you get your elo back from playing against a cheater, for sure. Every time. Very satisfying. Free engine training. I don't get why they cheat in the first place, though. Gets on my nerves, but at the end of the day, you will most likely get your elo back, and they're not even playing the game. They're just using moves that the fish is telling them to play. So it's like you're playing a robot, but yeah, it's good practice against the robot, I guess. And sometimes you can get into a drawing endgame and end up drawing the game, which is always nice as well. Sometimes. Let's go here. Come on. Also, user on purple. It's on the screen, Rube the Poor, but if you can't see it, it's Shams211. Shams211, I believe. Alright. What's good, Kicks? What is good? Accelerated Sicilian. That's the Sicilian variation that I want to learn for black. I played it a few times. I played it maybe three times with black in the past month. And I won 2 out of 3. And I won the 2 games almost effortlessly. With knowing, like, no theory. And it went well. So that's why I want to learn the Sicilian Dragon. But specifically the Sicilian Dragon Accelerate variation. Ooh. Whoa. If I get the chance. Boom. Boom into boom. Do you know how crazy that looks? Like, it looks crazy that that would actually work. This tactic would work if the bishop doesn't develop. If the bishop is still here. Let me see. Rube the Poor, is that you? Thank you for the follow. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. What, against you, Nabri? Because I've seen cheats like that. How long did you spend in that game? What's the difference from the London and the Indian? I don't know much about the Indian. I can't really answer that. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nina, for sharing the live. Phone's taking a long time. W cat. Yeah, who sees my cat right now? Is he in the screen? Oh, the profile pic. But anyways, I got my cat here as well, guys. Chilling. Ollie. Can you see his ears? If you guys can see his ears twitching, he knows his name. They twitch like barely. Barely. He's stream sniping. What, my op? He did develop the bishop. Could be stream sniping. You never know. You never know. We don't have this tactic because he can capture with the queen. So, I mean, we can have the queen take and still hop. Nothing's really going on though. I could take here. He's going to take with the pawn. I could also play this move, and if he takes, I'm winning. But that's just stupid. Honestly, I think we need to castle. Yeah, I think it's time we castle. If I take queen takes and hop, then what can I do there? I don't know. I think we castle. About a month and a half ago, this sack works? I think if this is the sack you're talking about, I think this works, but he's not forced to take. That's the problem. Yeah, first I thought you were talking about my cat. I thought he was on the screen. Rube the Paul, but no, that's my profile pic on the purple app. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. I forgot. What was I talking about, guys? Until I cut myself off. Yeah, about a month or a month and a half ago, I linked my purple app to chess.com, so it's very possible that people are stream sniping me now. It's very possible. Which is funny. Funny. Alright. Let me think. I can give this check, have the king go there, then what can I do? Take, queen takes. Take, he takes, I bring in the queen. Oof, that's interesting. Wait, low-key, that's interesting. Look at this. Boom. King here. Take. Queen takes. If the rook takes, I get this fork. So let me think about that once more. Check. King here. Takes. Queen takes. Bring the queen. Attack the knight. If the knight goes back, I can play this move. Let me try something. Let me try something, man. Wait, no, what did I calculate? No. Boom, king here. If I take, I can get queen here. But he can probably play this move. I take the knight, he takes my bishop. He can play that. Oh, but then I get that pin. Wait, do I have tactics or am I out of my mind? Because if I have tactics here, I'm the GOAT. And I want everyone to know that. I'm gonna start with this move. If I've cooked something up, that's gonna be crazy hours. I don't have tactics. I just realized. Because if I take pawn here, bring the queen, this guy's just taking my bishop. He's just taking my bishop. He's just gonna take my bishop. I don't want to move back in that. I don't like that move I played. I got a little confused, guys. I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking take, queen take, and just bring this guy back. I don't like that though. Oh, this bishop's strong though. Take pawn here. Take, pawn takes, then what? Takes, queen takes, take here, and just go from there. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's do this. What did I just say? I want to take here. I want his pawn to take. I'm gonna take here, and I'm bringing this guy back or something. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not going for any crazy tactics here. I thought I had something, but my mind was telling me no. But my body's telling me yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I take here? I mean, I can take here. I can. If I want to. I don't want to take here, though. Do I need to move fast? Yeah, I need to move fast is what I need to do. Let's just take and go from there. Let's just take and go from there. Apple up like an apple pie. You don't know that I used to be a spy. Alright, man. Yeah, this is anyone's game. I had the center and I gave it up. I gave it up in a matter of 3 moves, guys. I definitely didn't play this correctly. At all. But we move on. He does have an isolated pawn, and that's gonna most likely be what I'm gonna try and put focus on from here on out. Boom. Let's start with this. We can just speed up the process because we're down on the clock. Come on. Oh my god. Shrimp. Shout out to shrimp. Maybe my favorite seafood, honestly. Shrimp, prawns, all the in between. Thank you for the follow. My goat. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, can we just move fast, please? This guy's gonna hit me with a magic trick or something. I can already smell it. I know it's coming. He's gonna hit me with a magic trick somehow. Okay, alright, if he plays this move, I'm playing rook d2. Ooh, imagine they play this move. I think I'd win. I think I'd win if they play this. Yeah, they do play this move. Do I play rook d2? Do I have to? Yeah, we can play this move happily. Let's just make sure that we play h3 very soon. This bishop is strong, by the way. I like where it's sitting. I like that this bishop is just chilling. Oh, goodness gracious. Why have I not seen that? There was a double attack on h2 and f2. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's not, it's not looking... Oh no, I've lost the game. The king's gonna march up the board, guys. Get ready. Oh no, this is... Let's see. If he plays this move, it's over. If he doesn't, maybe I have some slight hope in this game. Play this move. Yes, my rook's attacking the queen, but my king's on e2, and I have no defender on f2. So you can bring in the rook. And after he he takes the pawn? I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. It's not like I can do anything about this pawn. It's falling off. This is very resign worthy of a position, in my opinion. For sure. Just thinking, what's the best way to go about this? And honestly, maybe rook f1. Let me just think this through. I don't know. I didn't put much thought in it. I just know that I'm cooked either way. Rook takes, I'm capturing, I'm inviting the queen, I'm playing king d1, in which case I notice that's gonna fall. That's gonna give them checkmate. Okay, let's just take queen here. King d1 is gonna lose to this. I guess I gotta go here. It's gonna play this, and I'm coming here. No, he's coming here. I'm gonna lose everything, man. I'm losing this. I'm losing my dignity. If I go here, that's like mate in one, right? Yep. And if I go here, I lose my queen. Let's just resign, man. Honestly, I deserve to lose this game, and I'll explain why. I deserve to lose this game because I missed that the knight was attacking h2, but before that, let me just show you. So we have a nice position. Nothing crazy, we're not necessarily winning. Apparently we're winning here, and we're +2. Fish really wants this move. And if the knight doesn't go here, what's the idea? Just wants me to centralize the bishop. What if he plays this though? He hangs the bishop. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I deserve to lose this game. Look at the position here, yeah? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces nicely developed close to the center. Specifically these guys. While he has 1 close to the center. This guy's on the edge, he's doing nothing. Okay. And so the bishop is gone. It's no longer in the center. Neither is the knight. The bishop is taking the most useless of knights. And then I get rid of the pawn. And the position ends with his queen on d5. And apparently I'm still slightly better, but I gave up the center is my point. I gave up 1, 2, and 3. My knight is happy here. My bishop's happy here. This bishop's looking into nothing. This bishop wants to capture this guy? Seriously? Come on, man. Why did I do that? At first, I thought there was tactics, and then I just committed to just trading. I played this move because I thought there was tactics. I explained something, but what did I think was going on? What did I think was going on with here? I forgot exactly, but I explained it. I thought there was tactics, but there wasn't. I'm still fine here, but I need to find one move. And I need queen. Oof. Oof. Queen e7. You can't bring your rook. Can you bring the rook? What happens if they bring the rook? Takes. Knight takes, takes. Takes. We're up in exchange. I need to find this move. You can't come in. And I'm preventing the queen from coming on h2. Problem is, though, I didn't even know this was a threat. That's on me. I would say chess.com premium is worth it, the platinum one, to get game review. Is my opinion. Damn. Ooh. Caro-Kann. We win. We've won already, guys. Caro-Kann exchange. Let's win this game. After this game, he's gonna know my name. Yeah, take off the bat, because I am that guy. Shout to the bat, man. I'm secretly Batman. You don't know that I am the man. Oh, no. I've just kind of hung this pawn. Oops. I do have counterplay, technically. But I would have rather have played e6 first, and I jumped the gun with this move. Let me focus here. I need to focus. a6 is coming. Okay, let's play this. Keep eyes here. He plays that. Let's go here. I am the guy. Have no fear. I am the guy. Have no fear. I'm throwing takes, takes, and takes. He's gonna castle. I can double the pawns, and I'm honestly happy with that. But we should probably... Actually... What should I do here, man? What should I do? What should I do? Should I castle? Alright, let's just castle and go from there. Thank you, La El Amanita, for the follow and the harmony. Thank you. Could you have checkmated? In the last game? No. Chess is hard for real. Chess is hard. That last game was a stinker by me, unfortunately. I don't mind taking just to double the pawns, I'll be honest. No joke. I will be dead honest. Okay, let me start with this. And you know what? I'm going boom. I'm telling him to go boom, and I'm going boom. I'm going boom if I get the chance. Should he invite that and do nothing about this situation? Now the queen can take. If the queen takes, I can hop here and win the bishop back. Let's go here. Wait, if I take, is he taking my knight? Is he taking my knight? And then I'm taking on d4. If he takes with the queen, I hop. If he takes with a pawn, I'm going here. I'm telling you. Going here. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. Irami, I had 2,000, but I fell off, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we'll make it back. Alright. Boom. Double attack. I think I'm actually slightly better here. What was the blunder? Where did I blunder? What's good, bro? Why are you guys hating on this position? I've seen like 3 messages, and the 3 messages have disproved of all of this. I beg to differ. I think this was okay. I think this line was okay. Now that's a free. Is that a free? Yo. Oh, that's funny. How does that happen? Because the only way to defend that pawn was to go there. But you just hang your bishop, which is interesting. You don't have a queen and he has a queen. That's not the problem though. That's completely fine. We have 2 rooks against the queen. We have more pieces. In this position, if I could get rid of his bishop for my knight to where it's a trade. Like say he plays this. I take, queen takes. These 2 rooks against this queen, against this pawn structure. That's a winning endgame. That's a winning endgame for sure. Yeah, before the free bishop, the position was good. I'm thinking that was the case, honestly. This position was really good, but it's obviously much better now because we're winning. Obviously. But it was already pretty nice. Yeah, I think the line was solid. I mean, I went for it because I thought it was good. So, that's that. I'd rather see takes and takes. If I take, I'm losing my knight as well. I could play this move. We can do a lot, is the truth. Honestly, his pawns are going nowhere. None of them. Like, I'm winning every pawn known to mankind. So if we can just double these guys, play h6 if necessary. When the time comes, we don't need to play that right now though. But when the time comes, we'll play h6 and we're completely fine. Why didn't you go f1 with the horse? I mean, I saw f1. Actually, f1, yeah. King here, king here. What can I do though? I'm coming back and I can probably win that pawn. Maybe I should have gone there. I just thought there was nothing to it, but maybe there was. Anyways, yeah, we're winning. We're winning. That's all that matters. Where should I hop? We could go anywhere. Let's just go here, to be honest. He's gonna go crazy, most likely. Alright, let's focus. We're winning the game, the time's decent. Let's keep it up. Come on, come on. The only issue in this position is... The only possible issue is if I hang mate in 1. Or, sorry, back rank. Like, if I lift my rook and get mated, that's going to be embarrassing. He says, hi, Shams. Who is this? Who is this? Does he know me? I mean, my username is literally Shams. That's funny, though. I guess I could push, but let's just go here for now, and I might just play h6. Come on, come on, come on. Are you filming this game? He says. I told him I'm alive. I'm alive. I told him I'm alive. That's what I told him. Alright, let's just do this just in case. Just in case. Boom. And we just need to keep this up and we can win. Nah, let's go here. Attack his kids. I think this and this. Yeah. Really? First and foremost, let's go. No. What was I trying to think about? Oh, this would be a fork, but that pawn's there. I can't do anything though. Low battery remaining. My phone is being stupid. I mean, let's go here, to be honest. Literally. Keep it simple. Going for that. I don't think... Okay, well, first and foremost, if the queen's still here, I'm winning this pawn. Even if the queen moves, I'm going here. There shouldn't be no perpetuals in this position. Should be able to win these guys. My pawn's hanging. I'm winning this pawn, and if the king's still here, I'm winning that pawn too. Alright. Check. King here. Should be fine. If he tries to attack this pawn, I'm playing king g6. This is probably pre-movable if I wanted to pre-move it. There shouldn't be anything going on with this pawn. I think it's as simple as, okay, if he pushes, well, right now the pawn's hanging. Okay, he's attacking this guy. I could take and invite this, but I think king g6 first, honestly. There's no crazy pawn push. He goes here, I can take with a knight. My king's happy here. What does this move do exactly? I'm not too sure, but we can take here. And we're close to checkmate, quite frankly. Let's take. He's defending the pawn now. I see what he did. Let's keep focus. With queen f8, she was already defending the pawn. Alright, what's the plan? Obviously, we want to go for the checkmate, drink your latte situation. Mobile brilliant. Thank you. I got
like
those
your movie posters.
as
Happy holidays, my friend.
Birthday 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah, 2 years ago. The furthest one is Interstellar, the middle one is Dark Knight, and the closest one is also the Dark Knight, but a picture of the Joker from the Dark Knight. And yeah, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Happy holidays to you as well, my friend. Thank you so much for the donor. Thanking you. Alright, guys. We're winning. We just need to not hang a piece, and we need to just watch out for the clock, like always. I mean, we can do so much. I know that, so I don't know why I'm hesitating, if I'm being honest. I think we go here. And we just win the pawn and go from there. We take. This would be mate. I think it's that simple. Rook g5 probably cleanest. Rook g5. Oh yeah, rook g5 threatening this. But then the king escapes though. Rook g5, rook here, rook h5. That's probably like a forced mate, you know. What's the idea with the queen? What's the idea? I'm not too sure, but let's play this move since we can. Actually, why am I lying? I know the idea with the queen, I guess. It's that this isn't going to be checkmate. Because they can capture. But, boom and boom. Also, rook here is going to make him sack? No. Rook here, you can move there. We can check. He goes, I don't know, bro. We're winning. That's it. That's it. I think this is forced, mate. I don't think he can do anything about it. Yeah, I think rook here. Crazy check, mate. Ah, he's gonna sack. If he sacks, this is crazy. Because there's a pawn check, mate. There's this move, though. Which is probably decent for now. I can't slide the rook over. Why would they play this move and hang the queen? They would play that to delay mate. If that's the best move. Right now, this is the threat. So they need to find a way to get rid of this and prevent this. There are some checks which I haven't considered. Yeah, and now I need to block with the rook, which is not ideal. Even the knight. Could block with the knight, and what can I do with this? Okay, let's block with a knight and just go from there. Didn't consider that check. That's a good check. I need to watch the clock, man. Boom, thank you for the gift once again, Mobile Brilliant. Appreciate that a lot, thank you. Alright. Not checkmate, but pretty close, close enough. It's gonna block with the queen. Rook h3 was a gangster move. Rook h3? I never played Rook h3. Game abandoned? Wow. Anyways, good game. Ooh, yeah, if the queen went here, hold on. This? Oh no, I can't play that. If I could play this in this position, it's mate. Because the queen can't see because it's pinned, but the problem is my rook is pinned. Alright, let's see. 94% accuracy against 82. Caro-Kann exchange. Pinned the knight. I took immediately. I added pressure to d4. This was very rushed. So honestly, e6, bishop here, and then if I want to play queen b6, let's do it. Apparently he castles. Can I take here? Can I get away with it? There's a double attack on this knight. I should settle for this. They're winning this knight. And if I play this, they have this move, which would have been quite evil. Have this. That doesn't do anything though. None of that happened. None of this happened. Hold on. Yeah, we got this position. Alright, moment of truth. Some people didn't like what I did, but I took the knight. And he should take here first, which is interesting. If he takes with the queen, we're moving on. But we're hopping the knight, which I kind of like. And if he went here, would I have taken? I was considering it. would I have taken? I think I most likely would have taken. There's no advantage there, but we would have been in a decent position. But takes with a pawn, we're winning with takes with taking the rook. With knight e4, attacking the bishop and the pawn. Can't defend the pawn. I mean, the pawn's defended right now. What if you play bishop f4? We can't take because the queen's here. Then we go here. And then they play this. And at this point, take, and honestly, the two rooks are better than the queen. Oh, what the hell am I doing? The two rooks are better than the queen because all of this is super, super weak. His pawns were weak. We have two pieces to just attack everything. Yeah, this was all good. There's a force mate in 5 if I... Oh, why didn't I take here first? I should have taken here first. Go here, ignore this. Hop in the knight. Forces them to take. G5 takes, pawn checkmate, crazy. Right? Yeah. Gangster move. None of this happened though. I played king g6 first. There's forced mate. We need to play this move. He's gonna pin the rook. He sacks. She sacks. Goodness gracious. Whoa. Yeah, block with a pony. I should start with this. Let the king go here. Give this check. Boom and boom. Oh, we should have seen that. But anyways, we were winning. That's all that matters. Alright, we move on. Let's go. What's the name of the book? Watermelon. Watermelon. Win one without cheating. Where did I cheat? Am I getting rage baited or... Am I getting rage bait or do you actually suspect me of cheating? Because you should go over the VODs on my channel. I go live every single day, so honestly, if you just watch the VODs and skip through, you'll come to the quickest conclusion that I don't cheat. But if you want to believe that, feel free. Up to you. You got checkmate in 1, what you doing? In the last game, I didn't have a checkmate in 1. I did not have a checkmate in 1. Every message they put in the chat was, win one with cheating. Why are you cheating? This, and that. It's very confident that I'm a cheater. But okay, fair enough, to each their own. I'm not gonna fall for no rage bait and I'm not gonna, you know, get upset for no reason. I've seen these messages from time to time, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we've got the Nimzo Indian. Nimzo Indian. Maybe just E3, to be honest. Watermelon. My bad. Winning chess strategies. I've never heard of it. Winning chess strategies. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Silman is a very good author. If you don't have his other book, How to Reassess Your Chess, that's also another good one. I haven't personally... Wait, is it this one? I'm not sure. Probably. But if you haven't heard of How to Reassess Your Chess, you should definitely take a look. I think it's called How to Reassess Your Chess Volume 2 or something. I might be lying though. I might be lying. How long have you been playing for? I've been playing for 3 years now. Thank you, Vlad, for the follow. Alright, say no more, Watermelon. Enjoy the book, and I'm sure it's a good one. Yo, I appreciate that a lot. Is your name after that famous basketball player? How do I say his name? Kawhi Leonard? Kahi Leonard? How do you say that guy's name? But I appreciate that message. I did I put in effort to get to 2K, man. I've been playing since the start of the year. I'm not gonna say too much more because I want to be humble, and quite frankly, that's what I've been trying to do. I've made it to 2K, I'm happy, but I only want to get further. 2K was the goal I had at the start of the year, and it took me 11 months. It took me 11 months. 10 months, actually. From 1500 to 2K. But yeah, I know deep down that I worked for the 2K, so if someone's gonna come with cheating allegations with no backup whatsoever, I shouldn't let it affect me, and it's just whatever. But yeah, thank you for the message, Kawi Leonard. I don't know how to say your name. PTSD with this Queen's Gambit. Danny D, why? I haven't played this Queen's Gambit Nimzo variation in a very long time. Kawaii, like the Japanese term. Okay. Kawaii Leonard? Really? Sounds wrong, but I'll take your word. Sounds wrong? Why? I just don't really know. Thank you guys for liking the stream. 17 likes on the tube and 17k on the talk. Kawaii? Kawaii. Kawaii Leonard. Yeah, like that? Maybe I got it. Maybe I got it now. Alright, let's watch the clock because I spent so long already. This is my problem, right? I already think slow enough, but sometimes I'm talking with you guys and sometimes I'm just hesitating at the most random moments. Usually when I start talking and I'm answering a question, for example, I don't really place a piece down until I stop talking. That's something I need to stop because my time management is already bad enough. So I need to stop that, man. Should I just take care? This guy's doing too much. Because I don't want to see takes, and takes. Let's just take care. And maybe we can utilize this in the future. Let's see. Thank you, bot, for the follow. Why don't you stream on the talk? Kadir, I do stream on the talk. I do. With the same username as I have on the app you're watching right now. The platform. Yeah, I do. Jerome is telling the truth. Jerome, what do you know about the Jerome Gambit? What do you know about the Jerome Gambit? Did he take insta-me? I haven't heard him make the move. It's fine. Ooh. Okay. We'll take. This guy's hanging. Takes with queen. I have this. I have bishop d3. I'm liking this position. I'm considering long castles. Long castles is gonna hang a2 though. That's an issue. Come on, this game to get back to 2K. How long have I been live? 2 hours? Bro, guys, time is flying, man. Who updated Earth? Who updated this planet to make time fly like this? It can't be only me. It can't only be me. Bro, I started this stream half an hour ago. I swear to God, it feels like that. Yeah. That's funny. You South Asian or Afghani? I'm from Iran. I'm from Iran. I'm from the east, from the west, from the south, from the north. I'm from everywhere. Go here, he's gonna have to play this move or just stay in this. I could play this. And... Wait. Let me play this move. For now. Can I play rook c1 and just add pressure here? Bishop moves and maybe I can win a pawn? Maybe? There's a lot of action on this left side, so let me start adding pressure. Castles is also interesting because I'm thinking rook c1, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, defending knight on c6. Okay, let's think. Because I'm thinking to take the knight. Let him take. Capture with the knight. However he takes, I'm coming in. And I'm winning a pawn. I don't think I'm taking to help him play this. I think I'm taking this knight. I'm just trying to win a pawn. Really and truly. It's boring, but it works. We're going to be up a pawn. And I'm happy to win a pawn and go into an endgame type of thing. Attacking the rook as well, so he's probably going to want to trade the queens at some point. Whether he takes my bishop now or after, let's see. Boom! You live in Iran? No, I don't live in Iran. I live in the UK, in London. I wasn't born in Iran either. I was born in the UK. I went to Iran for a month, and that was it. Once. I haven't been there much. In the future, though, I'm going to go back. Chess with Axel. I haven't heard of that name, Watermelon. What happened with chess with Axel? Alright, we're up a pawn. Let's go. This is good. Oh, goodness gracious. Really? That's actually funny. That's actually funny. All this for him to just win a pawn back instantly? Yeah. Okay. Well played, well played. That's crazy. That's actually funny. Can you speak Farsi though? Yeah, I can. Salam chatori azizadelam. Man shatranj daram bazi mikonam. I said, how are you? I'm playing chess. How are you? I'm playing chess. Alright, let's just go here for now. Tell him to take and keep the rook in the game. Do you ever play 3-minute chess? Not recently, no. And it's never really been my main time control. I play rapid, then I play a tiny bit of bullet, and then I barely play blitz. Type of thing. Are you Muslim? Yeah. If my goal is 2000, would you agree 10-minute benefits improvement more than blitz? I would say so, personally. But you could also argue that blitz is... That is very interesting. Okay, well, if I take, he's winning my rook in the corner. If I take, he's taking with the rook. I'm castling. I'm saving my pawn. But he's getting rook on 7th, which attacks my knight and pawn here. That's actually interesting what he just played. Okay. I'm taking rook here. I'm castling. He's going rook there. I need to watch the clock. I think I start with takes for sure. No. Castle. Rook here. Rook here, rook here. Okay, maybe rook d1 and just let him take and I play rook b1. If he takes, I take, but no, there's back rank threats. Knight here, he plays this. This position's annoying. I'm going king d1. I'm going king d1. And I'm letting him win this pawn. I'm giving it. Giving it to him. Yeah, we'll just go from there. Maybe I can get my rook out this way. Depending on where he goes. As long as he doesn't go here, I can play this move. I'll just go from there. Don't think I could have done much. But yeah, as I was trying to respond to that question, some people may argue that blitz is better because you need to watch out for the clock and you also need to find really good tactics at the same time. In rapid, you're typically trying your very best to find tactics. And you have a good amount of time on the clock. But I'd say rapid is, in my opinion, the best for improvement. That's my personal opinion. I need to hurry up. I'm thinking rook here, and I'm thinking knight here, and I might start trading. I could get this isolated pawn on c4 potentially. And that might help me win. There is a pawn majority on the right side. I have a nice pawn majority on the left, though. Things might get interesting. I don't want to see f5 or h5. Because my plan is this. Let's see. Boom! Nice to know, Noah. Nice to know, nice to know. Never knew about that. Miscellaneous fact. Okay, he's threatening this. I can see it. I'm thinking this. Get the king up. Now we can go rook c1. If he goes here, I can't play rook c1, which is gonna be annoying. If he goes here, I'm going back. I don't want to see this rook enter the game this way. Can't let him go rook c2. Let's see. We're gonna try and lock in though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. King d1 is what I'm playing. I'm going here. I would like to start. Really? Are we going for a draw? How can I prevent this? King d3? Wow, very nice move. Definitely not predictable whatsoever. He hasn't played this move, but I'm anticipating it, and it's honestly a very good move. Because it's forcing me to move out of the way. And if he goes there, I'm considering king c2 at this point. Check, and I might go king b2. Okay, I guess not. I could go here, but I'd be willingly isolating a pawn. I like that though. I do kind of like it. I'd start with this move. I now have cover on c3 if he wants to play something like this, for example. Honestly, bro, I need to watch the clock. There's a big pawn majority on the right. I feel like if a bunch of trades start happening and I get an isolated pawn here, that might be the way. I need to watch the clock. This is not good, guys. Yeah, we got 1 minute. Not even 48 seconds. It's a long day. It's a long day in the office, in the cooking office. We need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Say my name. You're Heisenberg. Heisenberg. Playing this move. That's gonna initiate trades. I need to start trading to get into an endgame to where I can maybe put off a draw or potentially a win. I need to simplify with this amount of time on the clock. The less pieces on the board, the easier it's going to be to just end the game, get into a proper endgame. Oh, goodness gracious, man. We've lost the game on the spot. Ah. It's like I was doing completely fine, and then to play the worst move possible kills me, man. We had 89 and he had 95% accuracy. Well played. It was a very drawish game for a very long time. I thought I had a pawn winning tactic in the middle game, and I was proven otherwise. We played the Nimzo Indian. I played the Nimzo Classic with Queen C2. And we have all of this. I feel like I'm slightly better here. And I thought I had tactics. Bishop b7. Oh my god. I'm up a pawn. But if not for bishop b7, I'm still up a pawn. Like if he plays anything but this, I'm up a clean pawn. And he played that. And he's winning that pawn on g2 no matter what I do. Yeah, that was nice. Brilliant move. Fair enough. Sacrificing the bishop to win material. It is a sacrifice. It was a very equal game. And he offered a draw. He offered a draw, and I am lower on the clock. I should have taken the draw, but the draw offer was boring. I don't want to go for a draw. I wanted to go for a draw a few games earlier though. And yeah, this was bad. I missed this. I missed this move. It's a very good move. It's a very, very good move. Hein, what are you talking about, bro? Alright, we lost the game. I am X7FPI. I played you 2 games ago. Good game, man. I know that bishop blunder was very unfortunate. But good game regardless. That's... You feel free to watch Parallel. Interesting question. Guys, am I versing Excelsior? He has the exact same elo and he's from Switzerland. What's going on here? What is going on here? He's gonna play this. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, okay, I guess not. I thought he was gonna play that trap opening variation. Let's go here. I just want to give the bishop up eventually. Yo, Oxagonal, good game, bro. Did I say your name right? Yeah, I felt the endgame was a draw as well, but I played a very, very bad move at the very end. And when you played that bishop check, you caught me by surprise. I didn't see it coming, obviously. Hence why I played that rook move. But it was a very good find and you found it instantly. So fair play and well played. And good game once again. What's your peak viewers? Had like 6, no pun intended, 600-700 one time. Long time ago. Long time ago. That was on the talk, and on the tube I peaked at maybe 450, 500 potentially. On the purple app maybe I peaked at like 20. Stuff like that. Yeah, 6, 7. Yes, no, with the saffron message. Yeah, saffron is expensive, man. Saffron, man. Saffron. Saffron, man. Saffron crocus flower. Interesting. Interesting. Guys, go big or go home. I'm creating a king side attack. This is probably not the most accurate, but I want to just attack. I'm telling you straight up. I want to just attack. And that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing, man. Is that true, Parallel? How about you shush, man? Yeah, dolphin emoji. Around that time, that's very true as well. I was getting big views around that time when I was around 14, 1500. Because people thought I was rage baiting and whatnot. I never rage baited anything in all of my streams, ever. But I will never beat the rage bait allegations, to be honest. If I take here, he's just taking here. I'm taking there though. But this might not be a good move. Maybe he wanted me to take. Because now this file is a little more open. Stuff like that. What should I play here? This. I don't know. How do I feel about this? Do I just take? Okay. Take, pawn takes. I play king here defending this pawn. He's playing this move. And I'm able to bring the knight back. He's playing this move. And I could slide my queen. Did I calculate that correctly? I hope so. But I really don't know. Takes this, king here, bishop here, knight back, and if rook there, swing the queen. Alright, let's take, let's open this up. The queen's in the game. Do you know Hikaru? He's kind of underground. I might have heard of him. Maybe, I might have heard of him. The Simpsons debut in April 1987. What could I have done without that information, Noah? Tell me, what could I have done without that? Thank you. Thanking you. Thanking you. Alright, let's win this game. Come on. How long have you been playing for? 3 years now. 3 big years. Honestly, you know what? I'm thinking long castles was just not accurate. I knew that already. But I wanted to make things interesting. You can't long castle in the Caro-Kann. It's never a good move. 9 times out of 10, it's never the way. And I think I'd be forcing an attack if I just start pushing these pawns. This attack is faster than whatever I have here. My goal is boring, but I'm going to try and trade everything. What do you put on your beard? I don't put anything on my beard. Why? Was not expecting this message. What chess pieces are you most attracted to? What the hell? None. That's a lie. The queen. Queen. The only known female on the board. The only known female on the board. Come on, man. Yeah, thank you once again, Noah. Thank you for the 20 likes on the tube and 17k on the talk. Thank you, Hein. I appreciate that. I'll try and hit you with a brilliant. I don't think I got a brilliant today. The queen is underage? Who says what? What are you talking about? No queen is ever going to be underage. Because for a queen to be underage, that means their mother would have died really early. And obviously for their mother to die really early, that means the queen would have given birth to a princess. And if that mother, who is the queen, right, has a daughter, ends up passing away, right? What am I trying to say? Like, how can she give birth and die really young? And I don't know, I was trying to say something, but no, the queen is not underage. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I am waffling. Forgive me. Or don't. Up to you. I don't like that, man. I don't like that, man. I can see. I don't like that, man. I don't like Batman. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I want to start trading. But how? How? Bro, stick the knight here. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Cover this, watch that, watch this, and watch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yo, D Square, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Hope the chess is chessing. It's going decent. It's chessing enough, just enough. How you been though, D Square? How are you? And how's your chess grind been going? Yeah, I get the feeling that he's trying to sack the bishop. Bringing the knight here, I want to try and make it so he doesn't really have anything here. Maybe there's still potential here, but I'm thinking otherwise. But yeah, how you doing, D Square? Thank you for the donation as well. I hopped here because I really think that was actually interesting. But honestly, rook here, sack, pawn here, queen comes in, queen b7, I should be okay. But the king is not safe, that's the issue. King's in a tough position. What the hell is parallel writing, man? 5e blind man. First and foremost, your notation, the way you wrote it, is terrible. Second of all, I love that coherent sentence, so thank you. 5e. What is 5e? You want me to push? 5e blind man. Thank you. Say no more, D Square. Keep up, and I'm glad to know everything's going fine. Alright. And I appreciate you hopping in the stream. Do you see the mate in 72? WVLQ, do I see the mate in 72? I see the mate in 73. 73 or 74, I can't do the math. But mate in 72, I can't see that. What app you use to study? At the moment, I don't really use any app. But if I were to use an app, it would be... YouTube. Literally. Simple, simple. Okay. I mean, I get what my opponent's saying to me. He wants the sack. I can see it from a mile away. I beg to differ. I want to argue that I'm okay. Guys, please no move suggestions, man. Okay. He's sacrificing. Let's go. Let's see what happens. He's bringing the queen or the rook. If he brings the queen, I think I'd play this very simply. Oh my goodness, wait, I just hung my rook. I should have taken here first. What the hell? Oh my god. Goodness gracious, I should have taken it first with check. Force him to go here. If the queen comes, I'm playing this very happily. Goodness, we saw nothing. Well... Okay, we're taking. And I think I'm good here. He sacked a piece. My king's safety is still questionable, but no. I'm completely fine here. If he takes king here and goes rook here, I take, he can start collecting the pawns like infinity stones. But I'm still thinking I'm winning. I'm just better in this position. Let's see. Damn, I hung my rook, guys. It was very simple. I just didn't. I moved too fast. I just knew he was gonna sack, and I pre-moved this, which was stupid. Then I realized that I actually hung a piece. I need to prevent this. Let's play this move. I also have this on the way, and he shouldn't have no attack. My queen's a very strong defender at the moment. How I win this game is if I simply trade every piece and just simplify the game to where I'm up the bishop, for example. This is a very weak pawn, by the way. I should be able to win it potentially. So is this one. He's attacking my bishop. It's actually a good move. I mean, I guess I could go rook d8. I could do a lot. I wanted to go here though. I mean, I guess we can go rook d8 for now. Honestly, we need to hurry up is what we need to do. Guys, please no move suggestions, please and thank you. Because I'm not trying to cheat. If I take a move suggestion, I'd be cheating. It's simple as that. What time is it? 10:30. Let's try and get 2k and I'll start wrapping up the stream. Let's try and get 2k first, if we can. Down to a minute, man. Every game, every game I'm struggling with a minute on the clock. It's crazy. Play this. He's just gonna kick me out. Wait, I could play this. Sorry, I can play this. I can. I was thinking in my head that I can't play this. No, let's play this. Yeah, simple. Take my bishop, I win that guy. Easy peasy. The rook can't go anywhere, so we need to trade. Now I'm up a clean piece. He's probably gonna play this, is my guess. And if he plays that, I have king b7, and I'm preparing queen c6, winning the pawn. This is craziness. This looks clean now. The queen alone can't do much. Yeah, king here. And it's inevitable that we win this pawn right here. And I'd rather defend my pieces first. He's gonna find a way to just target everything though. It's gonna be a little annoying. Okay, well at the moment, we're fine, we're chilling. Ideally, if I can get my king with these pawns, just sit the king, then utilize my bishop and queen, attack his weaknesses one by one, that should be a good idea. Attacking this guy. So if he wants to keep it, he's gonna... Oh, good move. Oh, I moved too fast. Shouldn't have done that. Let me think. Okay. Let's go here, but really fast. Let him take. Let's take here. Oh, no, king there, I don't like. Quick. I'm gonna lose. I'm going to lose. I've lost. We can take. Alright, let's take. Let him take and go from there. Oh, but it comes with check. That's so annoying. It's gonna pick that guy up as well. I'm threatening this right now. Still threatening this. There's no more checks. I'm still threatening this. Not really threatening it now. Actually, I'm... Oh, goodness gracious, bro. The checks of desperation. How many more? He's just finding whatever check he has. Literally. I don't blame him, to be fair. When you're down a queen, that's what you should be doing. Just spam. So annoying, though. He's gonna find a check. He's gonna find a magical check. I should have played that, to be fair. Let me take a guess. He's just gonna spam. Yeah, one more for the love of the game. I'll take a draw if I get the chance. Problem is, he's gonna spam. He's gonna run his king. This guy wants that win by timeout. Look at that as well. Like, you're offering a queen at the last second. You can't make this up, man. Can't make this up. Alright, quick review. Let's not tilt. We're only gonna bounce back stronger. They had 79, I had 81% accuracy. We had like a Caro Khan exchange. Castling long was a little forced by me, but I wanted to play a bit on the aggressive side. I never even came up with any attack. I missed the free pawn here. That's on me. Don't know why I played this move, and I spent 25 seconds as well. What's in my eye? So he has this sack? Yeah, I needed to take the rook first. Like, this is a given. He has this sack. If I take, he comes... Guys, my eye. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing if rook goes here, I need to sack, right? And if I don't and move, the queen comes in and there's trouble. We need to sack anyways. Where's your elo going? My elo is coming back. Yeah, this was good for us. What is in my eye? Bruh. 500 checks. 5 billion. Move 41. There's like 15 more moves of him just checking. And as soon as I had 1 second left, right? Queen trade offer. Fair play, fair play. Damn. What percentage of your losses are by timeout? It might be like 25-30%, you know, which is awful. Which is awful. Damn. D square with the Hulk emo. I like that Hulk emo. I put that a long time ago. Hello, Varhan. Arena or no, not today. Every Sunday. Arena every Sunday. Okay. Should I be taking? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Pushing for e5 if I get the chance. F4 is gonna say no to e5. What other than f4 can you do to say no to this pawn push? Because that's what I'm going for. Alright, we got e5 pawn push. Let's go. Okay, he takes. I'm attacking this. I'm attacking that. Yep. Aye, aye. I'm not finished, by the way. I'm not finished. What's going on here? Explain. Explain. Can you defend both? Absolutely you can, but that looks like it's the only move. In which case I will add pressure. And I might be winning. Yeah, I'm gonna be winning. Let's go, man. Yo, Shan LGM, what's good? Ooh, good move. Sorry, why did I not consider this? That's a very good move. Very strong move. Alright, we're up an exchange on a pawn. That's good enough. That's really nice. Go here. We're gonna look to play this at some point, but we're trying to get this guy into the game as well. Come on. How do I stop blundering? Bro, that's like... How do I stop blundering? That's like the type of... I'm just trying to think of a scenario. That's like a... How can I stop gaining weight type of question? You know? Like the answer would be to just stop eating, to stop blundering. Focus more, train your tactics, puzzles. But I would advise you to like play 1 or 2 openings, learn them really well, and one way or another, when you play those openings again and again and again, you'll get used to those openings and you'll be in familiar positions. And when you're in familiar positions, it's going to be really hard to blunder a piece because you'll know what to do the next time you get in that position. You know? What is Danny saying? Play a move, bro. How about you wait for me to play a move, guys? Someone said play a move. How about you wait? How about you wait, man? I'm joking. Alright, let's go. When I start talking and I start answering questions, I always just hesitate, even if I know what my next move is. It makes no sense, but that's the truth. If he takes, I'm taking here first, bro. And I'm telling him to back it up, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, well, is this guy a donut? Because I could go here first. I could actually go here first. If he takes, I take with check. The absolute donut. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. So now we're just up a clean piece. You donut. What did you do? What do I have with this? Because this is the time to cook. King takes. Come here. What can I do? Maybe I can't do anything. Take. King here. Lift the rook. Oof. But then pawn push. And I'm on to nothing. I could do a lot, bro. I mean, I could do way too much. I could bring the bishop back. What do I want to do, though? Go here. He plays this, but I could do what? I could play that. No. Go here, rook here. Can I take? Maybe not. Why are we overthinking, man? This is a very simple position, huh? Alright, let's go here. Simple. Alright, we can't be overthinking. He can get my bishop out of the game. And you know what? No, he can't do that. If he does that, I take. Okay. I'm planning to play this and this and go from there. Is what I'm thinking. Boom. Come on. Come on. What time is it? 10:40. Threatening this, I would be picking up the pawn though, so I'm really not afraid. Either way though, this is the move I'm playing. And I would like to get this guy here. This move does a lot. It makes it so we prevent the pawn from pushing. Even if it could push, this was gonna fall. And then we would have won this. I'm trying to just move the queen to get this guy into the game. Can't play this at the moment. Because my bishop... Yeah, this is strong. This guy is strong. And if I get this guy into the game... It's gonna have to play this move. In which case, I'm playing this. If they take, that would be mate. Defended by the rook. So if I can get this, make him play this, play that. I'd sack the bishop, take and take would be mate. That would be ideal. Bro, I could push, I could take, honestly. I'm playing this move, threatening mate first. He has one move to prevent mate. And I'm pretty sure if I play this, there's a forced mate going on. Wait. Oof, wait. Okay, let's play this. Can I sack the queen? Takes. Sorry, can I sack the queen? No, no, that's mate. This is mate. This is mate. Is it mate? Pawn cannot take, otherwise the king is goodbye. I take this pawn, it's game over. He's defending this, that was a good move, and he's threatening to win. But that's mate. This feels off. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Why am I questioning myself, man? Either way, we'll take the win. He had 74, we had 91. I hate this, man. Why am I hesitating? Why am I questioning myself? Like it's not a simple pin. The thing is, if this goes wrong, I'm down a queen. If this goes wrong, I'm down a queen. But it's really simple, though. It's just knowing that this pawn is pinned. My eyes don't deceive me. Why am I questioning my eyes? Bro. Why am I... We'll take it, though. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Appreciate the messages. Do it, Skywalker. Star Wars is a movie series I want to watch in the future. Alright, we did it. Let's go. We did it. I'll play a few more games, guys. Let's go. Come on. Played against d4, played d5. Very equal game, standard stuff we're both developing. Take was a mistake. This is just a very nice position. He has to take here because his bishop and his rook were both hanging. And Fish prefers my position here. Go here, if they take, we win. I think we definitely have more of an initiative at the moment. And quite frankly, 1, 2, 3, and 4 against 1. After this move, we should be winning a pawn, right? Yeah, we should be winning a pawn, so that would have been nice. He blundered the rook, we took. He played like the only move to not lose more material. Apparently he can go rook e1. But the bishop's gone, right? Yeah, the bishop's gone. But yeah, bishop f3, saving the bishop and blocking the rook. That was nice. What did I do? Brought the queen, brought the bishop. Took the bishop because if you take the rook, this comes with check. That was nice. Now we're just up a piece. I took my time here. We can play anything. Literally. Brought the queen. Went for mate. Position strong. After this move, we have forced mate. No. We do have forced mate. Mate in 6. Boom! That was nice. We also have rook f2 first. Kicking out the queen. If the queen goes, we can still take here. Or even just play this. We can do a lot. I don't know. Game name, chess. What would you think about doing deeper analysis each game? Deeper analysis? How exactly? Explain. Alright, Noah. I'll take your word. I'll take your word. I don't think I won a game with d4, so I'm playing d4. Let's go. Fat ass man 61. Can I review your game? I don't really review games, so I'm gonna have to say no. Get that 2000. Yeah, we'll try. We shall try. Is this your legacy? Yeah, my gambit, my legacy. How do you make those clickers? What do you mean? This is just my mouse. This is just my mouse. Alright, no, I'll remember to forget the Disney Star Wars series, if you say so. If you say so, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, how do you make the yellow arrows? You have to enable it in the settings, but I don't know where it is exactly. When you go in a game, it's probably in the top right when you press settings, and it's somewhere here. For sure. Let me think. Alright, I got some sort of London setup going on, to be honest. That's what I have right now. Yeah, literally. This is the London. If he goes here, I'm gonna take. If he pushes, I'll just go back. Boom. London is always c4? Nah, absolutely not. c4 is the Joe Bava with knight c3 and stuff like that. This is the London system. with c3, putting the bishop on d3 to where it's really hard to blunder pieces, stuff like that. b3 to prevent c4. Honestly, I don't mind playing against c4. If I need, I'd go for this pawn break at some point. But my focus is on e4 at the moment. So that's what I'm going for right now. And I'll probably play e5 if I get the chance, I think. My queen's not in a very strong spot. Thank you, Abdu, for the gifts. The rose, the thunderhammer, and the harmony. Thank you. The series are not bad though, apparently. Yeah, I heard the series were okay, I think. Like The Mandalorian. Clone Wars was good. Okay. Okay. Deeper analysis like looking without stockfish. Yeah, I don't know if it was you, but someone suggested I review my games without using the analysis bar first. Someone gave me that advice, and yeah, I think I'll start doing that. Or at least I should. I'll try and remember, and I'll try and make that habit of reviewing without the analysis bar first. You know. This is quite far away from London. This is just the Queen's Pawn opening. Nah, I've played the move order was not to where this was the London system at all. But if I, for example, played bishop f4 and eventually got my bishop to g3, which is what happened. Knight f3, pawn c3, bishop d3, knight d2. That is the London system. I've played it so many. This is what I played at 1200 to get me to 1400. The London system with this setup. But typically the bishop's on f4 first, and then ideas of queen c2 and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, I think it would be, Jens, analyzing games without the analysis bar would be a good way to improve. I think I might do that. Take pawn here. Then what? Okay, I'll take here first. He takes here, I'm winning this pawn. Boom. What is the name of the game? Chess, on chess.com. I'm a little concerned about the potential f5 pawn push if black takes twice on e4. I get what you're saying, actually. You were saying takes, knight takes bishop here, f5, bishop back, pawn f4. Yeah, wouldn't have been nice. Wouldn't have been nice at all. It's a good thing they didn't go for that. Honestly. Otherwise I'd be with like little to no space. Yeah, I appreciate that advice, Jens. I'm gonna do that after this game. I'll try and remember first, because I do have the memory of a fish. Alright. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. Please like if you haven't already. This guy shouldn't be here, but how can I get rid of him? That's the problem. I think we need to go for this pawn push, if I'm being honest. I think it's necessary. We need space. We absolutely need space in this position. I like b3 pawn break, but I just don't like the fact that if he takes, this pawn is forever weak. And nothing's going to change that. He plays this instead. Yeah, this is going to be a long day. I take, he's taking like that. Honestly, no, let's take pawn here. Let me play bishop a4 and I'll just bring all my pieces here. Just go from there. I just need space in this position. I'm lacking space. Why wasn't bishop takes f4 before the knight got to g6 good though? Bishop takes f4. I mean, to isolate the pawn, I guess. But I didn't want to give the bishop away. But you could argue that if this knight's here, the bishop isn't doing anything anyway, so maybe I should have taken. Since the bishop can't do anything if a knight is just blocking my friend here. So, I'm not sure. Okay. If I go here, he's able to play this move and I have to move the rook. But I need to get my pieces out. And we'll start with this one. He can't get to this pawn, which is good. Boom, shake the room, come on. Come on. Let's see how this game goes. Depending on how it goes, this might be the last one. Alright, let's see. Come on. Bruh, for real. What does he possibly suppose is happening with that move? It's a good queen developing move. It's a good move to develop the queen, I guess. That's the truth. If he plays this, I might just swing the rook here. Nah, I need to control both files. That's the truth. The only way he can add pressure to this bishop to try and win it would be to reroute his knight. Somehow, somewhere. That's miles away. Oof. If I go here, I threaten this. I could try. I could go here threatening this, and I'm winning the rook. But it's this rook who should go to b1, so maybe I should just think. Let me think. I could also offer a trade. Do I want to do that? Go here, he's probably playing this, potentially. And then what's my rook? No. Go here, he can't play this. So if I go here, what's happening? Where does his bishop go? Oh, that's the next move for sure. Oh, that move is coming. But I'd play g4. Okay, if I play this, he plays this. Can I play g4? Where's the knight going? Where's the knight going? Where's the knight going? If they go b4, I mean, I just move out the way, right? If he takes here, I guess I can take there. You can do that. His position's weird. Can I play this? Invite that? He's just gonna play this. I go here, he'll play this. There's nothing going on here. 0. Play this? Maybe? To be honest. Yeah, we'll just play this move. And we'll look to, I don't know, potentially double up. I spent too long here. What video or books do you recommend for a 600 elo? I don't really have no recommendations for that elo range. I think most books are, or at least the most popular books are meant for intermediate or slightly advanced players. If you're over 1.2k, 1.5k, stuff like that. Gotham Chess has his own book that has helped a lot of people. It helps beginners, helps people all the way up to 1500, which is what he says. But at that elo, just keep playing, stay consistent, stick to your principles, stick to 1 or 2 openings. Controlling the center is very important. But I don't have no video or book at the top of my mind, other than maybe Gotham Chess's How to Win at Chess book. Pretty sure. Mandalorian was actually good though, and Obi-Wan show was actually good too. Don't know about the others though. I heard about Mandalorian. The Mandalorian. Alright. What the hell? Should I go here and just throw in this? Because I could. Let me start with this move. Take control of this file. I'm threatening this. Wait, oh my god, I'm a donut. I should have just played this. He moved the knight, so now my bishop's just helping out. There's no rook to the side because I capture. I didn't need to play rook b1. I needed to play this move and I'm winning the rook. And you know what he would have had to play after this? You know what move he would have played? Bishop b7. To not lose the rook for nothing. So instead you'd want to lose the bishop and keep the rook. And I would have been up a bishop. I didn't need rook b1 since this guy moved and got my bishop into the game. Oof. It's still kind of hard to like... He's having struggles developing his bishop. I guess he can go here. That does nothing. If he plays this move and I play this, there's no win of material. But after this and this... Yeah, even that. Bishop here, rook here. Damn. I'm up on the clock. Let's keep it that way. Come on. What happens if I take here? Nothing. If I play this, he's going here. What's happening there? Nothing as well. Hop. 1, 2, 3. Bro, I need to move fast. I'm up on the clock, but we need to stay up on the clock. At this point, get rid of this guy, honestly. This knight. The knight's gonna go to f4 though, that's the problem. Stupid knight, bro. Take. Why would that help me? Why would that help me? I end up hanging this guy. It's got a weird notification from the talk. I can't find a move. I need to just play a move. I need to play a move. Any move. Could play... No. This is okay. Guess. What does this even do? Let's go here. We're threatening. Takes. Bishop check. Winning the knight. If he takes, I'm taking the knight and I'm moving on. I want to get rid of this knight. I need more space. I need space in this position, man. Hold on. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this move as well. If he takes. I think I'm threatening to win a pawn for sure. This move is not significant at all. I'd prefer if I can start capturing here to get this, or if he takes. But if he plays something like this, I might as well just move my bishop again. No, he can't play this. What am I talking about? If he plays this, I have takes. Pawn takes here. I had a way to win his rook or bishop earlier, but I missed it. Hello, stranger. What's good? Come on. Such a weird position this game. I feel like his position is better, but he hasn't hit me with no crazy attacking moves. He's improved his pieces. He hasn't moved his bishop off his starting square. And he's currently moved 23, which is crazy. He don't know what to do. He can't really develop his bishop. He can go bishop. He goes back. Alright, let me sack. The knight. Let me just think. Yeah, we'll sack the knight. He can technically take here, by the way. And I think at that point, if he takes, maybe takes a queen. Takes, come with check. Yeah, alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go. I don't think I take with queen. I think I take like this. I'm winning. He's gonna take my knight. And I'm up a pawn. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's keep this up. So I double up. Could. Go here, I could. Do a lot. I need to watch the clock, that's the main focus. We can do anything. Anything and everything. Just watch the clock, literally. Let's hop. My knight was not the best. My bishop was not the best. His knight and bishop were not the best either. At the end of these trades, if I can get my rook here, I'd be happy. Come on, bro. You're doing too much, man. you're doing too much, man. Oh, good move actually. I guess, yeah. Okay. Because now my bishop's locked out. And I'm obviously not gonna capture with the rook. I have an isolated pawn. I'm telling you right now how this game's gonna go. No one's checkmating each other. No one's gonna lose like crazy. Someone's just getting flagged. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Come on, stay up on the clock. Pin that guy right now. Let's go. Yeah, and actually, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Bro. I ain't trying to lose this game, man. I could have taken here, to be honest, as well. It's gonna get messy. I ain't talking Lionel Messi. Talking about Messi. I could have been on the pitch when it's messy. Let's just push for now, I'll be real. I will be honest. Ooh, that is for sure. He's attacking my brother. Attacking my brother. Ooh, I'm panicking. Okay, we'll go here. Ooh, 20 seconds, I'm getting flagged. 20 seconds, I'm getting flagged, man. I'm getting flagged, man. I'm getting flagged, man. I'll pull off a miracle. Pull off a miracle. Oh no. Oh no. Flag the kid, bro. Flag him. He don't know what's going on, see? He don't know what's going on, does he? Oh, bro, you're so sneaky! What the hell was that move? What was that? What did he do? He just captured my... Oh, you sneaky guy. What did he... Oh, my days! What did he do? I mean, that's... What the hell was this? What? Sneaky guy. It was gonna happen though. It was me or him. I don't blame him. It was gonna get messy. I am angry that he hit me with a sneaky move, but it is what it is. Alright, let me review without the eval bar, someone has said, and I'll give my opinion on the positions. Alright. Damn. We're not gonna end on that. Best believe we're not gonna end on that. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is a very equal game so far. It says miss. I don't know why I missed though. I would say this is pretty equal. I think black is slightly better here, maybe 0.5 on the eval bar. This is a mistake. Why exactly? Should I take? It doesn't tell me how the move is. It's the best move. I should take. Okay. And I don't think taking now is the idea because the knight's gonna capture. Yeah. But if the pawn captures, then I'm doing decent and I'm +1 on the eval bar. Okay. How much elo do you have? 1980. I mean, I wasn't fully happy with these moves, but I needed to just gain space. This is a blunder. What am I missing? Do I just play this? Blunder. Okay, if I go here, I attack the queen first. It's taken with the pawn though, that does nothing. Can I play this move? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me check what's going on here. I gotta play bishop c6 to stay equal. If he takes my rook, I capture back because he's attacking my queen. But this way, the game's equal. His knight on d3 is gone, and I'm winning this guy no matter what. So it's equal in this position. Okay. This didn't happen. Another blunder. With the same idea, because I didn't need my rook to help out to try and win material. I have these bishops doing a crazy mad thing right now. Yeah, moving the rook as well. This is better than ever, because it's not like he's gonna win my rook. I'm just winning his rook. I'll be up in exchange. Wait, hold on. No. If I go here, can't he play this? F4, yeah, F4 is a great move because it keeps the game equal. You lose if you just move and let me take. Or play this move. So after F4, what am I doing? Oops. I'm just taking. Letting him take and taking back. And I'm up a pawn. But he wins the pawn because if I take, he takes my bishop. I save my bishop. Okay. Yeah, this is self-explanatory. So he took the pawn on F2, which was valid. And what do I play instead here? Why is that a mistake? I thought about this. Oh, wait. Oh, Madonna. I wanted to take the knight. Because if he takes, I can take the rook. The problem was, I saw that his pawn takes and attacks my queen. But we can take the rook with check. Once they capture, if they take with the queen, we can trade. And we're up a pawn and our position is just feisty and spicy. Like, this position is too strong. Yeah, I wanted to take that knight. If he took my rook attacking my queen, we can just take with check. I missed that. Yeah, he damaged my structure. This was a blunder to... Let me see, can I find it? Can he take her? And... Oops, wait, it's... I can't... Oh, it's pinned. Why did I make a blunder? What was the blunder? -1 to play this move. Okay, it was a insignificant blunder to win a pawn. Still a blunder regardless. And then yeah, this was just a mess. I mean, it was gonna get messy. That makes sense. He was very cheeky with this move, but that's what you do. Try and catch your opponent off guard. I've done it before, particularly in bullet though. I didn't check much with the eval bar in that game. Can't be asked to do that again. I'll be honest. I'll analyze that in my own time, but I don't want to spend a long time on stream. But I appreciate the advice once again, gents, and I'll look over that game again. Hi, Alexander Rosado. Thank you for the point of view. What are the things you did to take your game to the next level after reaching 1900 elo? I don't really know. I don't really know, to be honest. That's a good question, honestly. I wish I can answer that, but I don't know. I think consistency is key. I'm not too consistent though, but when I say consistency is key, in this case I mean like, you know, maybe 9 times out of 10, or sorry, 1 times out of 10 you'll have or maybe 4 times out of 10 you'll have a bad game, and maybe you can somehow make it to where you have 1 bad game out of 10 games, like 1 bad game where you blunder everything. I'm waffling. I don't really have no Advice. Alright. To be honest. My apologies. I did not give a good answer. Alpha Forever, what's good, bro? I saw you join. My goat. I appreciate that advice, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, and good evening and good night. Who says that? That guy. Truman Show. Truman. Alright, I think this is the final game. Getting a little tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Bro, I want a castle here. Maybe I'm doing a little too much though. Then we should probably just castle here, if I'm being honest. Keep it simple. Whoa, who gave you permission? G3? Ah, G3 is a blunder. Takes queen 6 and takes my knight. Oh no. If I take, does he take with the pawn, bro? Because if he takes with the queen, I'm happy to trade even though I lose my bishop. I don't know. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's bring this guy back. Depending on how he takes. If he takes with the pawn, I'll bring this guy back and I'll look for either queen d4 or knight d4. Okay. I'm gonna take and I'm considering knight d4 right now. Just sit the knight here. Honestly, I can start hopping about and just go from there. But let's be careful where we hop. Boom! Is that true, Noah? That's actually crazy if that's true. For some reason, I think that's believable. I know sharks have been here for ages. And I know that they live like thousands of years, or is it hundreds of years? Shout out to the sharks, man. Gone but never forgotten. They're still here. They are still here. How do I play this? How do I play this opening? Take up space, b4. I could play this. b3. Just solidify the structure. Ooh! Is he going for this? If he plays that, I can play that. Let's not play b3 at the moment. I feel like the goat in the moment. Yeah. Honestly, rook e1, knight f3, and if we can maybe push for e5, that might be what I go for. This is annoying because in order to stay defending this, I need to keep this diagonal when I'd rather go here. Go here, I block my rook. Let's play this move. Actually, let me play this. And I'm gonna play knight f3. If he takes, my bishop will take and we'll go from there. I do like my knight on d4 though. So I wanna get rid of this guy. He's annoying. We'll play this move. I liked my knight on d4. Not a fan of his knight on e5. It has a good amount of pressure here. But my knight doesn't really put pressure on anything. So let me ask for a trade. If he moves the knight back, I'm coming back to d4. And we're going from there. Alright. Let's win this game. I think this is going to be the last game. Alright, shout out to this guy from Bosnia. Let's cook him. Time to win. Time to cook. Come on. So annoying, but that's a good move. That's a good move. Let me not hate. He wants bishop there. That's fair. Maybe I could have just kept my knight on d4. Maybe, honestly. I could have kept him. Take bishop takes, then what? Then what? Alright, let's start with this move. That looks like it does nothing, but I want to play b3 and I want to make sure there's nothing here for now. At some point I'll move this guy. Let's play b3. Okay, I'm thinking bishop f1, and I want knight e2 into knight d4. No. Takes. Let's see what happens. Come on. I considered b4 earlier. I'm not too sure why I didn't play it now. Anyways. Okay, I'm thinking. You know what? This is a permanent weakness. Should I have taken with the pawn? Makes my pawns super useless though. I'm thinking rook d1. Into knight e2, knight d4 if I can. But then I'm just wasting moves, and if he takes, I'd waste a bunch of moves. He can also play this, and I can't really go here. If he plays this en passant, pawn could take, knight here, push, I can't go there. Let me play this move and go for this regardless. You know what? I think I know what I want to do. Maybe I should have done it earlier instead of playing this move, going for that. I think I want to play bishop e2 and play f3 to reinforce these pawns. Because if he plays this and eventually plays f5 at some point, if this guy's out the way, might be trouble with this guy. Anyways, let's play this move. Okay. Need to watch the clock with 22 moves in. Come on. He's lost like 8 out of the last 10 games, no joke. So we're just spreading lies for the love of the game, yeah. Appreciate that. What should I play here? I'm gonna continue my plan. Play this. What do you mean, Ali? You said something. I don't know what your sentences mean, Ali. I'll be real. I started playing chess in July, and now I've been hard stuck 1200. That's very good progress, though. For 2 weeks, how did you improve your tactics? Puzzles for sure. And at 1200, literally at 1200, I learned 2 openings, and that helped me get from 1200 to 1400 in a week. So if you haven't already, learning an opening might help you a lot. Thank you ZNan98 for the follow. Appreciate that. Thanking you. Thanking you. Alright, come on. Ali, I don't know what you're telling me, bro. You're just writing a bunch of nonsense. I don't get what you write messages with no context. But yeah, Sam says keep up. 1200 since July is crazy. Like, that's really good. Really, really good. Boom. Bro is butthurt, crying emoji. Open up the w/l tab. Let's see. So you wrote this message getting your feelings hurt when I said, why is bro lying for the love of the game? That's all I said. And that makes me butthurt. Alright, things the other way round, but say no more. I lost like 5-6 games and I won like 2 or 3. But to say I lost 8 out of 10 games, why are we just exaggerating for the love of the game? That's my point. Yes, man, tough time never lasts, bro. And I saw some of your messages earlier in the chat. And they were quite just disrespectful. So let me just block this guy, bro. He's mocking it. He's mocking it. I'm gonna time him out. More like 6 or 7 king. Nice one. Alright, let me watch the clock, guys. Let's focus. Go here. There's gonna be a lot of action here, maybe. We need to just keep moving. Is that true, Nick? You might be true if that's the case. No, not you, man. Not you. Not you, not you. Not you. We're going for this. We're going to just hop and try and get our knight on an outpost. Of course he can capture. Of course he can go c6, but we'll figure something out. Whoa, no, is that true? Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me, you know. Like, that sounds like something that's actually possible. Bishop a13. Thank you. Bishop a13, guys. How can I spawn my bishop to a13? What made you fall in love with the game of chess? Honestly, just the fact that, you know, to start playing chess not knowing what the hell is going on, to just improving every moment of the way, slowly but surely. Then I'm hard stuck every now and then, stuff like that. You know, I like playing a game where I don't know what's going on, or I like doing something where I don't know what's going on and ending up you know, I can end up improving and becoming better than I ever was, you know. But what made me play chess though, the Queen's Gambit show, that technically made me start playing chess, and you can argue that made me fall in love with chess, I guess. Yeah. Thank you, Ali. Interesting messages, bro. Very interesting messages today. Yeah, I mean, hold on a minute, bro. No one's gonna win here. It looks like a draw, but I'm low on the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna lose on time, honestly. I got ideas. I got crazy good ideas. Not really, but let's see. Never even heard of what the hell that is, Noah. Sea cucumbers. Never heard of a sea cucumber, bro. The hell is this? What the guacamole is this? Sea cucumber. Just need to move fast, man. Let's go. Pawn push, I think I'm taking with the pawn. Sorry, pawn push, I don't think I'm taking. Speed up, speed up. I don't know about this move. Weak dark squares. Yeah, I don't know about that move I made, man. We should be fine. I pull up like I didn't do the crime, because I didn't do the crime. I did not do the crime. No, no, no. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the game. I'm gonna cry. We're gonna lose this game. We're losing a lot of games, man. I mean, I'm leaving the crime scene. Is this good by me? I'm leaving the crime scene. Offering me a free pawn, but I'm gonna lose the pawn. Alright, well, let's just go. Yeah, this rook is so bad right now. Yeah, I mean, this is just winning the pawn on the spot. Yeah, I can't do anything there, man. Well played. He's made it through. The best thing I can do is try and collect this open foul, but there's nothing. Well played, man. I've had a stinky game here. I mean, I'm gonna run out of time when he's infiltrated and he has a passing pawn. Something wants me to just skip the review and go into a new game. Let's just do a review and I'll call it a day. We've lost a lot of elo. I've lost like 40 elo today, which is not good whatsoever. We've had a very bad win to loss ratio. And we lost a lot of games. We started with a loss, 3 wins, and wait. Someone said you lost 8 games today. After losing that game, he wasn't wrong. I lost 8 out of 10 games, literally. Okay, 8 out of 11. That's a very bad win to loss ratio, man. What's crazy is yesterday I ended my stream. Okay, well, first and foremost, 8 losses and 3 wins today. I didn't kick that guy out of the chat. I muted him. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but anyways. What's crazy is yesterday I had a very bad ratio, and it was, what was it? It was 2 wins. Yeah, 2 wins and 4 losses. That was yesterday. Today we got 8 losses and 3 wins. Off stream, 5 wins and 4 wins and 1 loss. Effortlessly. Like it's nothing. I said this earlier, and I'm gonna see if it's an actual issue. But I'm gonna see if I have this issue where maybe I'm actually able to survive nicely at 2K off stream, but I'm struggling on stream. Maybe I can't handle everything on stream at 2K. Maybe it's a bit on the difficult side. It's not my excuse for losing these games. It's just that I need to work on something and figure some stuff out. Wanna run it? I'm gonna end the stream. I stay strapped. Guys, let me do a quick review and I'll end the stream. But thank you guys for joining this stream, alright? I'm not gonna do one more. We lost like 4 in a row. Well, out of 5 games, we won 1. And even before that, kind of, out of 5 games, we won 1 game. It is what it is. We're only gonna have to come back from that tomorrow. And we're gonna do exactly that. I probably won't play any chess off stream. I do sometimes. I don't think I'll play any chess off stream, so when I come tomorrow, we're going from 1970 to 2000. End on a win, lol, I'm washed. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna end the stream. It's the truth. I see you guys all saying 1 more, but I'm gonna end the stream. I'm a little tired. And I lost like 4 games in 5. I lost 4 out of 5, so might be on a tilt, not playing good chess. It's simple. Anyways, yeah, this was a very equal game. I'm just gonna turn on the analysis bar right now, the game review. Jens, I appreciate your advice. Okay, I'm gonna look at my games a little more in depth on stream and stuff like that. But yeah, this was an equal game. Black is slightly better though. This was not accurate. Just keep the knight on d4. Yes, his knight's annoying, but my knight is pretty happy here as well. Played a good move. If I take, he's happy to take with the bishop, and it's just really good. Instead of b3, b4, man. We can go b4 without doubt. Yeah, I mean, no one's winning. He is slightly better though, for some reason. That was a nice move. Comes with check. I can never get to this pawn, because that is a weakness. But this bishop is super strong and super happy to just stay here and watch all of this. And then I'm playing a bunch of nonsense. H3 was not strong, and I'm just moving my king, and he found a very good move to start winning. And I made it 10 times worse because I found myself in a position where I can't defend this guy. And this game, I played with 84% accuracy against 89. It was very equal until the last 10 moves or so. And I say very equal, he's constantly up 0.5 minimum, which is close to a draw though. 0.2, I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. Please follow, like, and sub if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, thank you for joining once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, today, tough time never lasts. Tomorrow, we're gonna win. We're gonna have no losses, hopefully. Goodbye, guys. Good night. All right, take care. Take care.